lot of them here. That's what I'm saying. This is a lot of paint.
3 books of occult philosophy gives an additional governing angels.
Those are supposed to be the corners. Of those
Yeah, that's one of the books that you found.
Oh, no shit.
Mm-hmm.
The 3 books of occult philosophy.
Yes, you found all 3. Original, penned by the original author. They were saved from the Library of Alexandria from being burned by somebody who basically poured it in, got it, and got out.
Caesar, that fuckwit.
Well, I mean, the name of the person, the librarian who saved the book, is unknown.
Gives additional governing angels. Acrabiel, Betulio,
Can we get rid of the
Jezetiel,
Oh, is there anyone dead?
Dalio,
No one's dead, right?
Geminilio,
Is that your first time being dead?
Masniel,
Recently. Yep.
Sartamiel.
With this character?
Yeah.
It's your first time with this character, and you chose to come back from heaven.
Yeah. I'm a glutton for punishment.
Will you take a D100, multiply it times 10, and that's bonus XP? Here you
How about
go.
we get rid of the druid circle and slide the
No, the druid circle still got a point.
You said multiplied by 100?
Hershey's chocolate over?
The druid circle is not done
80
yet. There's 2 druid circles, and they're both centered.
So I rolled an 87. What do I do with that?
What were we doing with that?
You said bonus XP times 100?
Yeah, 87 times 100 is...
Okay, 870.
There you go.
Still not enough to level. That's how you want it.
It's supposed to come in trickles.
Yep.
For doing small rewards for doing good things, as opposed to great big rewards for killing huge monsters.
So, I don't know what you want me to do with this. But
I don't know what you
3
want to do
books
with that.
of
You gave him the name, you're done.
I think that's probably what you wanted to do.
Yeah,
And you had the name of the dragon, correct?
Belial.
And I'm going to give you a plus 10 to your religion check. And I need you to roll a knowledge religion or arcane, whichever you're trained in.
Plus what?
10.
10, okay.
5 for the library and 5
You
because
didn't join Twitch, did you?
all your knowledge checks are 5 for the library.
25.
The other 5 is just
Like
I'm giving
here,
you a bonus.
it's like-
Yeah, you know everything you just read.
Okay.
Plus, you also know if you take those names that were in the Zodiac, if you went to their
That's a lot of
corresponding
towns, I gotta
with
still pay all
their
those.
other, you know that also.
pay
So you know
the
1 level
first one.
deep. So you know the top level plus 1 level deep and the name of this dragon.
Okay.
You,
So that's the cavern
That's
stuff that I've
beautiful.
done so far.
He doesn't know how to do that.
Darren, are
we,
you...
we need some walls in the middle of that cavern.
some cavern walls?
This needs to be in here. I don't need an outside, I need a middle. Caverns should have middles. Winding middles. Don't need outside. This is a
Building.
portal of doors. All these are portals going different places and a purpose. That's going to be a bunch of little rooms and stuff just for you to fight in, because I know that's how swashbucklers.
I'm not sure what to do with the one. There was like some that were like this.
Just put it
Yeah,
right here.
because those all go together.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Where's that?
Those are edges of a river, man.
They don't go in.
Yeah, they
don't
do.
fit. It's
They
too
do.
big.
even this.
No,
way.
this. There's no bottom for it.
Oh, nice bottom seat.
Yeah, that's a bottom.
No,
It is a bottom.
No.
Yes, yeah.
Hold on,
Attach it to something
it feels
else.
very bottomy.
It only has bottom on the outside
hold
for
on.
that.
It doesn't fit.
It does.
I'm happy with
It's
it.
okay. Hold on.
I'm happy.
Hold on. This is part of a chasm.
It's
An
a
endless,
chasm.
bottomless cavern.
Okay.
Yeah, and we have one of those.
This is part of a river.
But I don't see enough of those to make it.
There are.
I just. Oh, and this guy here's having a bad
Yeah,
day.
you gotta take a moment. to
Bad day.
All the water stuff
Right.
over here.
All right, well, are you back, Al?
Yes, sir.
All right. We have determined that while you were gone, that you are the new party leader. Lead us forward. Tell us, what is the party doing now?
Okay,
Get in your seats, or get in your seat there. What's he doing?
He wants some more like walls.
Oh, you're gonna need
Or-
to change chairs with him.
No, I'm not switching.
Can you slide this that way?
No. Sorry, can't.
Can't slide that
No
way.
can do.
Actually, it's kind of nice having this right here. I already know exactly where it goes. And it won't be a big move for the camera if we're already here. That's something I've never had to worry about before. Well, while he's gone, the 20th level druid casts this huge ice wall. Because surely
That looks nice on camera.
nothing can get through an ice wall. Right?
Did you not see Game of Thrones?
I know.
Spoilers.
Have you not seen Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
The pure fact that he said nothing can get through it means everything can.
What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah.
Well, he did leave a 5-foot
Yeah.
gap, and I would rather that gap be here. So
Oh, no, this is what we got.
that ain't right. I need more of these. Where's that broken?
Has it broken one? That one's broken. I'm gonna throw that on. You know what I'm gonna do?
No, leave it.
I mean,
Just throw some glue in the end of it.
no, man, I'm gonna just rip the magnets out and reprint it.
Push.
All four are broken.
It doesn't matter. It's good that it's different.
Okay.
You can just put some like
we want to
green
decrease
stuff.
the cost. That we
green
want to be
green stuff
artistic.
the top of it.
Yeah, be
I
artistic
can
with
do
it.
that.
Decrease our cost by being artistic with it. Not autistic with it. That's my job.
I thought you should have used this to breach it.
I thought you should
Look.
have too. Why didn't you
See
do
that?
that?
There's the bridge. Rainbow Bridge.
Oh, you guys breaching, for God's sake.
Oh, I love that. That's
See?
beautiful.
Right?
Yeah, I made a bridge.
Something like that.
You have both.
Yep.
This is beautiful.
This
Okay,
is-
we ready?
This is from taking a heck of
It says you guys have less than 1 minute to get your shit together and know who's up in initiative, or it's my turn
Have we
with the
re-rolled
dragons.
the net here? What are we doing?
Do we
If
need
you
to
guys don't know
re-roll?
if you don't know whose in it is, it's mine.
We still have it here.
No. Who's taking care of initiative?
I was until I was
He
killed.
has the D4 of power.
I'm telling you, you can move initiative around as you want.
Oh, hold on,
Alright,
hold on.
I'm up.
Here's your replace the D4 with this.
Okay.
This will make you feel more official. There, you feel better?
Not really, because it doesn't have a point
Wait.
on it. but-
You want me to put a point on?
He's
So you can stab yourself
No,
with
I like
it?
the point.
He's a hard man to please.
I'm happy with the D4.
Great, D4 it is. Continue. Who's up?
I'm up.
Would you
You
like
sure it's not Tiamat's
Do you
turn?
need a pointing stick?
Yep. Yeah, so what the fuck?
Tiamat's
I just
up.
came back. I'm like,
Tiamat's
I'm
up.
pretty sure it
Oh
was
my
Tiamat's
God.
turn, so it was 6, it's going to become 5.
oh my god, I have to tell you what just happened.
You got 30 seconds.
Yeah, I just
Oh
got
my
you
God.
resurrected. You look a little weird.
Shit.
You look a little pale.
As you see in the sky,
I'm all blue.
hold on. As you take a moment to realize where you are, you see other blue things in the sky. In a moment of perfect clarity, I am going to, once in your life, award you a natural 20 on perception with advantage and assistance. It's like 27 with
Oh, I already have one.
plus bonuses. And you know what you see in that cloud?
Nothing.
You zoom in with your new vision,
Air Genasi.
What?
piercing through the clouds, and you see summoned clouds that are not natural. This rain is not natural. The thunder is not natural. There are blue dragons casting call lightning and control weather, and a storm has approached on the other side, and the front comes this way.
Couldn't you have taken care of this before you brought me back?
Well, clearly not.
Holy shit.
Why would I let you miss the fun?
You're just getting ready to
I'm
harvest. What's your favorite fruit? They don't make you do things you hate. I mean,
pineapple.
what you're farming. What are your favorite three things?
Tomato
to
is
farm?
my favorite
You
fruit.
love tomatoes. What are your other 2 things you enjoy farming? They gave you 3 things. You got 40 acres. You got 3 things. 4 if you score
40
some.
acres and a mule.
No, they're not. They didn't give him a mule.
The 3 sisters. Beans, corn, squash.
All right, then you get 30 acres. What should we? What
What's
is
that
that?
have to do with
You got
this?
one more to lay in trowel. 100 of each of those. It's a beautiful place. That's what you got going. Here you are, and you're pretty sure that dragon's going to come here and kill everybody. He's summoning a hurricane. Oh, by the way, that's what I gave you the roll for. He's summoning a hurricane. Next.
He's summoning a fucking hurricane. My voice has changed. The axe isn't making my voice. I don't look like a dwarf anymore.
You don't.
I told you, you look a little pale.
And until you pick the axe up.
You look a little long. Holy shit.
Until you pick the axe up and reattune, you won't. You're already attuned.
Holy fuck, I did awesome. You look terrific.
Yeah, I'm not.
He ain't as ugly as you used to be.
Oh, hold on here. He's got
Beard
his
is
hand up.
gone.
He should be talking while your hands are down. Let him.
All right.
Hands up. He's got his up.
I stand
Yes,
up.
Mr.
That's my
Druid.
turn, and I take a dodge action.
What are you doing?
There's a very patient old man just sitting there nodding his head and staring at you all. Talk.
The druid cast change weather,
He does.
and he dispels that.
Give me a knowledge or survival of some flavor. You tell me what you're rolling. You're at +8 to whatever it is.
Oh, he's not even on the initiative. The druid.
Doesn't have to be.
Put him on there.
I'll put him on right.
He gets
Above
he's a
Dave.
+8 to everything he does.
21.
Give him +8 to his net. Roll for him.
20.
No, I'm putting him
21.
right here.
What do you want to know?
I don't know.
What do you want to know?
I'm gonna dispel the hurricane.
That was
You're
his
pretty
spell.
sure they're casting a bunch of those. All the ones that are large or larger are casting the same spell you are. There's one of you. I'm not reminding you how many of them,
I cast fire.
Me, GTFO.
I cast fires from heaven.
but you only get one turn. You've used
I'm
it.
8,000 years old.
I don't care. You get one turn next.
Yeah, you want to take a move or a bonus?
Nothing.
Next.
Dave is up.
Would you like to stand up?
I did. I stood and take a dodge action
Stand wherever you like.
on my
Oh,
turn.
by the way, on your move, you may move anywhere on this side of the map during your movement action. You literally, during your move, you may go anywhere you want on the ground. Nothing weird. Yeah, that's
not
sacred.
weird.
That's sacred. No, that's sacred. You don't go hanging out on top of sacred relics. That's just not right.
Well,
But
what happened to the
so you know what I'm
75
saying? This is your dungeon.
Right.
On your move, you may teleport anywhere within your dungeon. You're level 20. That is what you call a move.
I want to move
Oh.
so I can see the.
You, by the way, you cannot move anywhere that way. You can't do it physically. You
it's
cannot
75
go.
feet down, right?
You cannot leave the cliff.
Don't go
Well,
down.
I
Physically,
wanna-
your body will not go.
I don't want to leave the cliff. What I want to do is get to the edge of the cliff
Yes.
and wait to nuke things, okay?
You like it best right here. This is your spot because it's got a little
Well,
corner.
they probably
They got to
will.
come in. It's a beautiful spot. Here, let me back you up to your favorite spot.
Okay.
Do you know why it's your favorite spot? 90% cover. Little tiny slit.
Okay, Dave.
Ready to action to do whatever you say he's going to do to him. Shillelagh, if you don't have a better choice.
Shillelagh.
If you don't have, well, it's a cantrip.
I pull out
You
my
don't
own
know.
shillelagh.
Well, he's got a new stick. He's been growing one.
He summons druids from all over the world.
He would like to do that. I think that's awesome.
Yeah.
He needs to go touch the bell and cast sending.
That's what I'm going to do.
Right, it's a 7-level spell. I don't know how many spells you get as 20, but make sure you use them up. That's one of your 7s. Next.
Keep saying it's Dave's
I am
turn.
readying an action to hold monster for whenever him get
We need to
within
get the
90 feet.
fuck out of here.
Give me a arcane or religion or what do you have? What are you trained in?
Arcane 9.
Is there 9? Never mind. Okay, you ready in action? Who's next?
John.
And instead of me asking it, see if you can just say that.
Then he's up on deck.
Perfect.
Where are all you guys? I don't see any of you.
Where are you?
Where are you?
Is he in the
He's
circle?
right there in the circle.
Am I in this?
He's
no?
laying down.
Is this him laying
Yes.
down?
Yes,
Oh,
I'm laying down in the circle.
You took an hour's nap. Remember that beautiful song? It made you feel really good and healed you of everything you've ever had wrong with you.
That's right.
You had some emotional traumas, including the thing that's causing your speech impediment. You may now fix your speech impediment and choose a completely different accent that's more comfortable to you. Choose any other.
Then I'm gonna talk normal.
How about a soft ed? Talk very soft. Upper.
That's too gay.
No.
No, yeah,
How about
that's,
head? Just pick a different
we-
pick Southern or
We'll just stick with Arnold.
Arnold. All right, we're not fixing a speech impediment. Okay,
Nope.
good enough.
The views expressed by Ed is not necessarily those of Play
is
D&D
definitely
and
not.
D&D affiliates.
They're not. Or
us.
Arcanex.com. Whenever we come.
And
to
we
the
are not
exchange.
politically correct either, damn it.
I do not
All right.
believe politically correct was in the D&D charter.
That's not-
But however it is, have respect for each other and with other people who are just out there who have no idea what we're going to say.
We are having fun.
But I am pretty sure we will offend everybody equally. I know I've been playing since 78. You've been playing with me since about 86, 87.
We are like blazing saddles. We offend everyone.
And we have offended every single group just about equally over time.
And we have plenty of F-bombs, and I'd like to start with saying, fuck you, Al.
Oh, we have all said fuck.
I agree.
I actually spent all night.
That-
You.
That
I
won't
died.
get you off YouTube.
He's got his finger up. Now you breathe.
I died because of you.
See, this is what they call banter in Hollywood.
I would die for
John.
you. I'll die for you.
John,
John,
it's
not
your
doing
turn.
anything.
You're still laying on the ground.
Why am I laying on the ground?
Because you haven't gotten up.
Well, let me get up then, man.
All right, that's
Okay,
half your move.
Crumb
Crom.
visits you.
Who's Crumb?
You don't. Oh my God, minus 10 XP.
Who is Salacious Crumb?
Not that.
You stand
Crom.
up because of your full movement and you're dazzled by the pretty bell. Next.
You don't.
Meanwhile, look up Crumb.
Vinny's.
Phone in Crumb.
Dang.
Look up Crom. CROM.
I will give you a double move if you tell me who Crom is. This is a temporary stun until you know who the hell Crom is.
Yes.
Next.
I already said it. It's Vinny, and then DF is
I take this guy
Dragonfly.
Yes.
and I send message to get Drews here ASAP.
The bell, as soon as you touch it, you're able to sense anyone who's standing
Right
near a
there.
similar bell.
Right there.
And there's many similar
He's
bells at the best,
Crumb is
all
the
the
head
best
of the
druid circles.
Sumerian.
Yep.
And there's at least six
Conan.
people,
Yes, no.
Conan.
yes,
That's the whole
in
thing.
group
Oh,
chat.
Conan's God.
Yeah.
Yes.
He is my God.
Yes.
I hope they're level 20s on the video.
He's awesome.
He may not have been your god before. I don't know if you had a god before, did you?
No, I did not.
Do you like him?
He's cool.
He's a god of battle.
He's
like
a god of
battle.
battle. He's like Michael, the Archangel.
Yes, that's exactly what he is.
He grants you, for choosing him, 3 points of good and 1 point of chaos.
Seems fair.
What the fuck? Good in chaos?
Yes, if you don't have a track of that, ask
It's right here.
this young man right here.
One chaos.
It will matter.
He will help you solve it all when you have a
I
break.
think you're going to need a pointer.
I would like to have a pointer, but you took
So
it.
Vinny and
Alright.
Dragonflight is after Vinny.
Is this the good one?
That's mine. He has 2 of them.
Or that's
He's
the,
hoarding.
that's the blue
Vinny,
one?
go.
I did.
Where's the green
one?
I summoned the. I summoned.
Oh,
the
yes, you
blue
did.
druids.
Dragonflight, leader
There's
next.
3 of them. I bought that one. He has the green one, and I don't know what the other one is.
I like this for DM. This is the lowest, and it works well for a DM.
They give
So
me-
who's one for one side of the table, one for
This
the
will
other.
work, but so when you hit the
Oh,
bright
it's
spot,
it's beautiful.
really bright, but on the
really
dull
beautiful.
stuff
Let's
are the
move.
same.
So that's north, right?
Dragonflight, yeah.
That's
It's really
north.
weird.
I don't know.
Is that north?
North compared to what?
Won't your camera's still good?
Which
That's
north?
Northish.
North.
Oh, you mean in real life?
Yeah.
In North,
I don't
that's
know.
Northish in general.
That's north.
That's Northish.
Okay. West side.
West Side.
Is there anything you would like to do or discuss before I kill you in the next round
I
of
already
combat?
told you what I did, man.
Nope.
10 times, right
He's
there.
summoned.
Yeah, you did your sending thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is there anything you wish to discuss with the west side here while you guys are
You
standing?
should bend over and kiss your ass goodbye.
That's not what I recommend.
Oh, okay.
We should flee into
They
the
get-
caverns.
You are east side. I didn't ask you. West side. Please have a discussion amongst each other. By the way, does anybody want anything from each other? See if you can get it this round. I will give awards to people who are able to get what they want, or better yet, to the people
Can
who
you
give them.
Are you able to
What
like,
they want.
restore the protection
That's how the game works. Person who gives.
to keep the dragons out?
I want the porno penis.
Well,
That's not on your list.
maybe on my next move, because right now the only move I had was summon, send summon, so I'm done. But next round, if we get next round, I will go ahead and buff us again with maybe.
Restore this protection of the grove.
Oh, I could try that. Yeah, I'll try that next round.
Pause. East side. Have a discussion amongst yourselves.
I think that's a wise.
Feel free to have a
idea.
conversation.
What
a
is
moment.
that? What idea?
Running back into the caverns.
should
if
flee
this
into
shit
the
goes
caverns.
bad. I still want to wait around one round to see it. Wait just for a few seconds before we do that.
Raise your hand if you think there's only 2 traps, one at the beginning and the one at the end of the tunnel. None of you
I'm talking
believe
about
that
into the
shit.
library, not into the actual tunnel.
Okay, because once you get into the
No, like
traps all over.
no, that wasn't it. That's what I'm talking about at all.
Good enough, as long as you know that.
Yeah. That's all.
Let's see how
DF.
much we got. The more
Is DF
walls
doing
in the
anything?
middle, the better. I don't need them on the outside. I need them in the middle. You know what I mean?
Just turn around. Yeah, DF. Anything? I think DF is gonna pause.
DF.
Dragonflight.
The dragonflight is going to move another 3 inches forward until it sees this little thing right here, and then it's going to land.
On this?
No, the whole cookie thing. The whole cookie thing on top of the little eyeball.
Doesn't.
Yeah. Some things are just harder, easier to do, like me. Yeah. All right. So it stops on top, lands on top of that, and you see a tornado of lightning. That's right, a lightning-ado.
Lightnado.
Light-ado?
It's like
What is
Sharknado.
Lightnado.
What is the correct
Shocknado.
What is the correct term for a tornado made out of lightning?
There isn't
Shocknado,
one.
he got it.
Sharknado.
Yeah, there is none. so
Shocknado,
that's-
Shocknado 2, Shocknado 3. I think we've got a franchise here.
Yeah.
I'm just saying they're running out of ideas in Hollywood. We've got a copy right now. You heard it here first. Shocknado, we'll put the time and date on this. Uploaded tomorrow. Shocknado, I love it. That's better than the Firenado that we're actually having in real life.
Yeah.
Has anybody heard the news? We're having a Firenado.
California.
A Firenado.
I know I told you that last week.
Yeah.
I saw the Firenado in the thing because you said, hey, I looked it up because he's full of shit. I had to look it up. You can't just believe him. Do you know what? He was right!
Shocking.
What are you looking at, Al?
He's looking at the
The
internet.
views expressed by Sean is not necessarily those of Al DeMarco
Dragon
or the Al
leader.
DeMarco
Dragon
fans.
leaders.
Now, here's the fun part. These are the moments that are going to make it into the best of. It's these moments like
probably
this.
so.
Dragon-
It is. It's when you use your hands, you talk, and you say something to the camera, because that's actually the moments I'll be able to click and say best of.
Affecting the OCD.
That's really been bothering me a
Dragon
lot.
leader.
What's
is,
that? The
That being upside down.
Did
Turn-
you
turn
only
it around.
painted?
Turn it around.
You
Turn it around.
slacker,
There
you
you go.
only painted the tops, not the bottom.
well, I always paint the bottom because
Dragon leader.
Because
Up.
face down, ass up.
Dragon Leader move next.
So you checked that.
Tiamat.
Found out it was true.
Yeah, what the fuck? It's Firenado. This
Tia.
is a Shocknado.
Tia is up.
Tia's already moved 3. Get rid of them.
Again?
Get rid of. There's how many of them are there?
There was 3.
Get rid of all of them except for Tiamat. She's already absorbed all the others in her Shocknado.
Absorbed.
Okay.
They are part of her now. She will use them
I'm
as
up.
her. And it's an aspect of Tiamat, by the way. Just so you know, if anybody's made a religion check higher than a DC 10, it's an aspect of Tiamat, which is still twice, 3 times your CR.
Avatar.
More than 3 times.
Aspect. Aspect, not avatar. Aspect.
It's like
See, it's avatar.
5 times
God,
RCR. Yeah.
avatar, aspect.
I'm up.
Regular
So,
dragon.
so where is the nearest entrance to the?
Where are you? Hit your laser. It's right next to your hand.
That's why I leave it there.
What are you going to do with this fellow?
Where's the nearest stair into the interior?
There are
Which
a
is
set
what you
of
would take.
1, 2, 3.
I know they're all
4.
trapped.
My hand is up. You asked me a question. Please let me finish. See my hand here? 1, 2, 3, 4 doors. This one is shut. This is an open archway, as this. This is supposed to have a sliding portcullis in it, but somebody lost that piece.
It's in the box.
I don't look for it now. When you find it, and when it's not your turn, great. But that belongs here. That's it on this wall. This wall is missing a couple pieces, but it's a solid wall except for a couple pieces of lighting. There's a few holes in the floor every now and then. You see some odd things. And a strange bed was just over here for no apparent reason. You don't know why, but
It's a hammock.
but right next to the bed, you see there's a block of ice that's formed, and there's a bridge crossing over somewhere from there. There's an archway here that goes off somewhere that you can't see. There's a tunnel here which goes down. This is actually down this way, so I mean, I brought the stuff to do it. I just didn't do it. We got the plywood.
You are slacker.
I am. This whole thing should have been up here, so this was stepping down from here. So if you imagine this, the next step from here down is a 10-foot step down to here, and so on to here, all the way down the map where you see the map continues. This is a wall of ice that's been put up by this druid. Thank you very much for the wall of ice. Good job. I used one of your 6-level spells to take that off your circle.
How tall is your wall of ice?
It is amazingly tall. It's the best wall of ice. It's the best ball of ice. We had the Mexicans pay for it,
Yeah.
and it didn't cost taxpayers anything. It's made out of ice. It just congealed out of.
It's made out of H2O.
It's 70 feet, 75 feet in the middle, 50 at the edges, to the ground from the cliff. From the top of the cliff, it's another 30 feet of ice. What is that? 10 feet
Definitely getting Game
wide,
of Thrones vibe.
with a palisade created across the top. If you wanted to go stand here, you could. And there's a walkway here that goes down. This walkway is actually supposed to go right down the mountain from here.
Okay.
So it actually, this is supposed to really hug. I didn't quite have this hugging. Here's a hugger.
Let's see, are we staying or are we going?
I don't know if we're supposed
Are we
to
staying
fight
or are we
this
going? And where are we going?
Are we supposed to fight it or flee?
We have to flee this, for God's sake, and if we can't protect it.
thing. The druid should be able to tell us if we even try.
Druid. He's gonna be next.
If you guys wait 5 seconds, some of my brethren will be coming in shortly, and I'm sure we'll have more than enough firepower to repel the beast.
Okay, hold on.
That's not what we. I'm gonna move over
Sounds
there.
good.
And I will take the dodge action, and I will.
T.
Huh?
A T.
All right, Druid is up.
Alright.
I got a right and a left, but I don't have a T. There's no.
Now you got a windy river.
Yeah, there's no T. Is what I'm saying.
There it is.
There's no T square.
Where's the T?
Yeah.
Und hast ihn T. That's curve.
See?
That's flat.
Roommates.
all right.
They do all go together.
Oh, I'm sure they do. I'm
Is
having
this
a lovely
T?
time
What's
with
a T?
these.
Is that a T?
A T is
No,
a
that's
dead
that's
end,
cavern
which
wall.
goes in two directions.
Yeah.
It'd be like a dead end.
See, this here turns right. That
Like
turns.
that?
A T intersection for a.
That feels
waterfall.
like a waterfall. I
Yeah.
love that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Stop playing with
Why
that.
do we have a chocolate waterfall?
Yeah.
Don't go chasing waterfalls for God's
Primer.
This is
Hey,
where
Willy Wonka.
I was just saying that Willy Wonka's running his business.
sake. Alright, you guys can figure it out. You can
Druid man,
Sure.
you're
There you
up.
go.
I just told you, he's summoning, and now he's gonna
Where are you guys
cast.
at?
He's gonna cast.
Did you get new pants?
What do you guys think? Thornskin? Thornskin.
No,
No,
restore the productions, not just
Oh,
bark
that's right.
fucking skin.
Can I restore the?
You need to do your nice
Protect
level
the
shit.
shield?
Yes, do it.
Of course you can. You can do anything. You're like almost a god.
I cast-
However,
Can I
remember,
have your card case, please?
I cast.
every
Four.
spell
I
you
moved your card 'cause
cast,
My card is with it.
you're recording them, right?
Yeah, well, I removed my truck.
All right. You've already picked your spells ahead of time.
When I left and came back,
No, I didn't.
When you
There's
left
so
one.
many of them.
when I went to
Well, you
Walmart.
need to do that real quick. You only get so
Truck
many.
is all the way far. So
Otherwise, I mean, I'm willing to go with whatever you ask, but I'm going to give you
There's keys on the
a
floor
pick.
over there.
No, she don't need it.
Two numbers on a dice, 6, like 5 and 6. So the
Five.
first spell, that spell you have. If you want to just do it as you go, the next
Five.
spell, you know what I'm saying? So if you want to just pick them ad hoc, I'll give you a 5, 6. Otherwise, you don't have that spell. You know what I mean? If you want to do it ad hoc, otherwise,
Just restore
pick-
fire.
I mean, you're a hierophant, so you've actually got the ability to change your spells out a little bit.
Storm of Vengeance, True Resurrection, Foresight. Need the.
Who's up?
I thought this was like a.
Who's up?
I'm sure he is the druid.
Why is he taking so long? You're just an NPC.
Restore the barrier.
I
What,
restore
what
the barrier.
spell is the barrier?
Which barrier are you trying to restore?
Grove. The grove.
That's a ritual. It takes, how long's the ritual?
10 minutes.
It takes 10 minutes. You're right. You need to do that right away.
That's what I started
Okay.
doing.
It takes 10 minutes. That's 100 rounds. Put up a die 100.
Oh boy, that'll be a while. You don't
Here.
have time for that.
Here.
So
You
it
can
takes-
use this as a
actually, it
base.
takes 60 rounds.
Ain't nobody got time
Okay,
for that.
60. Put it on 60.
Make sure all your football stuff
Oh,
ends up in
60,
your
I
room,
got
Alex.
60.
You got a die 60?
Well, there's 10, and then I'm gonna just put a.
Oh, you know that's easier than this. It really is because it's difficult. Here's some other odds.
Alright, so now, when do the druids get here?
Who are you asking?
Everyone.
I'm
you
gonna
said.
spend,
The druid's making an internal check. Knowledge, religion, or
The
survival.
druids will get here when Lone Star
Plus
gets
8 to
here.
either. Total of.
12.
You were assigned here until the next phase of the moon.
I know that now, I summoned for help
He was
first.
the entire world. Everybody.
Hold on. March 9th, you were supposed to be relieved. Your relief never came. You're supposed to be here for 90 days. January, February, March. That was your shift. March, April, May, June, July, August. Where's the guy that was supposed to follow him? There's 2 level 20 druids that have not shown up yet. That you know. There's no roll for that. You just know that. That's who you are. Set that off. I don't have to edit that out. That's shiny.
That sounds like some bullshit to me.
Well, you don't know anything about it. That's just, he's the Hierophant. He knows.
All right. Next.
That's it? You're not doing anything?
I just did that thing. It takes 10
you're
minutes to
starting
restore.
Oh my
You
god.
hear me
We'll
summon?
be dead by then.
Now,
All right, Dave,
has
is up.
anybody played an MMO where it's protect the NPC quest?
This is it.
Congratulations, you're now playing Protect the NPC quest.
Dave is up. John on deck.
What did we decide to use to represent? Oh, hold on, I got better one
You
yet.
can't protect him from dragon breath from like 50 dragons. Forget it.
It's not 50 dragons. It's one dragon.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, one. We can't.
There's a
protect
whole
you from
box
that.
full of dragons.
One
Yeah,
aspect
absorb.
of, no, it's one aspect of Tiamat now. It absorbed all the others.
You see what that is?
I know what that is.
Look,
Wow.
you don't know what that is.
Well,
You've
OC,
never
I know what that is.
You don't know OC because you would know OC. That's not right. So find that in the monster manual.
Yep.
That is your current NPC to play until you get your character back. I don't want to leave you with nothing to do and send you to the blue room.
Oh, Monster Manual.
So I'm going to give you NPCs to play until you're restored to life.
I need a Monster
Because right now,
What's the name again?
you're sort of possessed.
C-O-U,
Is it C or Q?
C-O-U and A-T-O.
I've already played that card.
It is.
They're pretty good. They're not bad. But you want one of these to crawl and fall.
Al,
Yes, sir.
that's
Kuwaddle is what it is.
leave this down
All right.
and don't look at
Not
it.
as powerful as we are, unfortunately.
This one you may look at, but put it back down. Don't show anyone else. That one you may look at. This one you may not look at. Don't show anyone, especially Darren. You know what Darren will do?
We'll totally not know what it is.
It is an action. You may play a card. You have no idea what it does. But those are actions are included on top of whatever you have on your list. The hit points, feel free to re-roll that because it's fun to roll. And add yourself to initiative. What's your roll? Add an initiative modifier.
Bring 16 down as an it.
All right, who's next in
Room
initiative?
in there for that.
Who's next?
John.
We'll put it in between. Like,
Are 3 of you on 10?
yeah. No. Well, yes. The dragon's on 10.
John and then
Oh, the dragons on 10?
No, that
Yeah,
was.
yeah.
So those are all
No,
those are all
isn't.
those are all
CV?
PCs.
Theirs
V
are
is
gone.
out.
Oh, that's
Use your
you.
thumb, erase them.
V is a dragon.
Here,
I have water right here.
I'll grab you a
I have paper towel right here. I have it right here.
Put
It's
some
not
holy
stopping anything,
water on it.
You're up.
Instead of
I really do like having your
Protect
forward
the
area
NPC.
there to stage my stuff.
Instead of
It's
Vinny,
just off camera.
put
If I had these ready to go right there, they'd
Well,
be
those
ready to
dragons up
slide
here.
in.
I
Dragon.
don't care as long as it ain't Vanessa's
Tia-
wall.
Tiamat's at the
then
top.
erase Vinny.
So Vinny's totally gone from our combat.
Right. And
Correct.
then
That's what we're
put-
trying to do is clean that up. Who's
and
up?
Put down Al at 6.
No, put down C-O-U-A-T-L.
It's already there. Quad.
At 6.
That's correct. Although nobody's
already
made a
there.
roll to know what that is.
All right, Dave is up.
At this moment, you're
Check
just
the
not a
NPC
snake
quest.
creature to them.
And by the way, without the
Pay
protection
attention
of
to your alignments.
Sweet Pea can come in here now.
Absolutely. Sweet Pea can go anywhere that's not on the
This is my
green
pointer, if you remember.
or this right here. Sweet Pea can come down here, just not on any of these tiles or these.
I have to use this one for now.
Actually, the way Sweet Pea works, she's actually going to be able to come into this part,
Yeah,
the
'cause it's not
green,
protected
just
anymore.
not right here because it's the actual porter, but not here either. So it's really kind of a weird spot for her.
Sweet Pea? Use
My
one of the
leg,
normal
yeah.
hit points.
I'll do this
You just printed it.
He said to re-roll.
I just saw it.
Yeah, I don't know where that one went to. It's around here someplace.
Oh,
Oops.
Well, that's a shame. You just had it. I was like, hey, we finally get them all printed.
He does something.
Mm-hmm. Next break, can you bring in the one you printed? I really want to see it. One we made for Amanda.
Yeah, maybe.
I might cut it up with a razor to make some parts out of it, or if it's of any value. Like I said, this one here, it's fine. It doesn't need to be perfect anyway. Just put some putty in it.
I got some of that.
Put some putty, reprimer it, it's done.
Got the green stuff in it.
Mm-hmm. Just plug the end. It's actually a bonus that it's not the exact same as the others. Variety costs more.
At some point, we may want to have some and leave it white, maybe stain with a little bit of blue, and call it ice.
If I had an entire
blue
wall
wash.
of white, whatever these are, I'd have an entire wall, a palisade of ice
Yeah,
across
blue
there.
wash.
Probably.
That would be great. I'd love to have ice caverns. And these are going to be wonderful.
You're up.
Keep us moving. If we're dragging, it's your fault.
No.
If we look
Not
at the
if no one
video,
listens.
if we look at the video and nothing's happened in 3 minutes, it's the initiative keeper's fault.
I'll just
Just so you know that.
Yeah. I refuse to accept that.
Let me see.
So we hold I hold him to that every week. He wrote a whole program just so he could meet the standard of being ready within a minute, and he was. He wrote a whole program for
And
it.
you're up next, sir.
Is it my turn now, or am I?
It is what he
He's
says.
done.
Mage armor.
Mage armor's cast. Anything else?
On the druid,
On me.
this is a protect the
Mage armor
NPC
self.
quest.
I have to live in order to help.
It is a protect the NPC quest.
I understand.
All right, is that it?
You
bonus.
have
I don't
bark
have any
skin
bonus.
already cast. Put bark skin as a buff that you've already got on yourself.
One. Jan is you. You're up.
Besides, the mage is, that guy's already wearing armor.
I'm going to prepare my rage.
Prepare your rage. We have to shield his body with yours if the thing breathes.
And you're a
lightning.
moon druid.
I will
It's okay
prepare
if
my
you change
rage.
forms. So would you, if you want to change into a more sturdy form, anything that's a beast, you can be any beast you want in the entire book. It has to be a beast. Elemental, I believe, is also an option.
Vinny's up.
Anything under 20 hit die. Vinny.
Vinny, can you shake the possession?
Vinny cannot shake possession. Next.
Then it's Tiamat.
Take Vinny off.
I told
Vinny
him.
has no turns until Tiamat's
I
at
keep
0.
telling him that.
It's an artifact.
Keep telling him that.
No, I'm just trying to keep that tidy. That's the advantage.
Tiamat.
This. Tiamat, move 30 towards the...
30 or 3 squares?
I want 3 squares. You're correct.
5, 10, 3
And
squares.
what I'm saying is, it's actually moving 30, but I've scaled it because it was way, way out there.
All right, so then I'm up again. I asked the druid, what can I do to help you?
Just keep them off of me for another 49, 59.
I don't have it. Is there an aid? I can't really. Can I aid him? Can I do an aid other action for reflex saves on him, on the druid? As a heroic action. Can I do that?
No, if it's not in the rules, I'm not adding anything extra. Now, however, while I'm telling you nothing if it's not in the rules, that's because you're a player. I'm going to help you with my other hand, okay? See how my other hand's trying to help you? Now, those are magic fortune cookies that you've got as a 20th level druid. If you want to pass that out to a character, it's got a healing effect plus something special bonus.
That's yours.
All right. Well, I'm gonna.
Give that to him.
That's what I'm planning to do. I don't know D&D rules. My rule
I'm
is
sorry, that's yours.
to protect. I'm gonna sacrifice myself to protect.
You have to eat the cookie to get. Don't open it. Don't open it, or you're casting the spell. You open it, you eat it, the spell gets cast. It's a lovely treat.
It's
but
on. It's on your.
I wait till you think you might need it.
I need to try to find my lead. I think it's probably in the
What lead do you need?
My wizard. I have looked and
I
looked.
could have swore I saw it in one of these boxes. Then I can't see.
Wild magic surge
Druid.
hits you.
Uh-oh.
Druid.
It
It's the druid's turn.
I'm sorry. Oh, my mistake. I
Where are
forgot.
my 2 gunslinger guys?
I forgot to hold my hand in the air. My mistake completely. Wild magic surge hits you, and you roll a magic. Ooh, look at that random number I just rolled. Ooh, alter shape. You gain a temporary bite attack and a claw attack, and that is your
Okay.
new form.
Okay.
All right.
until you find a new lead.
Okay.
What's the druid's turn?
So a surge of wild magic envelops you. What color is it?
You got real ugly.
Hold on.
What color is?
Let's hear the description. Give us a good description for our best of.
What am I supposed to be?
You're gonna look at the camera.
Uh-huh.
You see this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're gonna read the bottom if you want to know what you're supposed to be. But you can just look at it.
All right.
And give your best description of what happens to you when this wild magic surge hits you.
I guess my robe turns red. I grow a muzzle like a dog, and I'm holding a big red ball of fire. There you have it.
Well, do you have anything on? Do you have a magic item on you?
Yeah, I have my staff of power.
The staff of power has become a ball of energy that you can just wield as you will. So that's your staff of power.
Okay.
All right, who's up?
The druid's up.
Still casting. Next,
Quaddle.
the koala.
If you find a
Everything
bonus
was eaten.
spell
Okay.
that
See,
doesn't
it's
require
for cookies.
concentration,
The cookies
like
are for
healing
me.
word, the first level spell,
Yeah.
you may use those without breaking concentration.
Okay.
All right?
Good to
It
know.
has to be a bonus action. And you remember that place I go for spells? You can just filter by bonus action druid spells.
Cookies are for
Who's
me.
up? You up?
Quaddle's up.
Quaddle's up. That's you, Al.
I know, I'm looking.
All right, so first,
And
place
then
your...
Dave is up.
Can you grab your laser pointer? Close your eyes and point somewhere on the map. Where's he pointing? I can't see it.
I don't see anything.
Hit the button. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Right here. Okay. Can you hand me your lead? Thank you. All right.
You got pretty
Yeah,
Do
blue.
you see? Hold on. Do you see this portal right here?
Yeah.
You're coming through that portal. You were called by a rip in the sky that you know will call dragons, and you're here to help. Well, you know what you're here
I
to
go
do.
in there.
You know what
Yeah.
faction you're on,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, well, all right.
I want to
So,
cast
So none of
bless
this
on
is
it.
well, they don't know anything
Moving
about
along
you. You
either.
are your snake guy. So we're gonna need to get some reactions here in a moment. And in the past, you haven't had very good reactions with other humans. So don't put yourself at risk. Don't die over these folks. You know what I'm saying? So who's up?
If
Quaddle?
yeah.
All right.
I say.
With all that said, would you like, give me a hide check.
I check.
Yeah, just to start with. I'm giving you a free one.
7.
Add your stealth. Dex if not trained.
Yeah. 5, so 12.
So a total of 12. Anybody lower than 12 passive?
Nope.
All right. Everybody sees a snake-like figure.
That's that thing I saw out there before.
You have
But-
no idea about
But I
that.
say.
Out there.
You really don't know that. This is actually a different one.
Oh.
I got a random table over here. I've been
I
rolling to
say
see.
I
This
come-
is, you've been lucky. This is
I
coming
come
right.
to help.
I got some stuff here that are really going to hurt you.
I say I come to help.
Golly, thanks.
Says the snake. You have to hiss when you say it. I'm sorry.
I come to help.
You sound like you're limp-wristed.
I am.
He doesn't have wrists.
No risk.
No risk.
All right. Dave is
And then
up.
I attempt to start casting bless.
Oh,
Does anybody?
see?
Does
You
any,
like him
now,
better.
hold on. 30 feet within you, right?
Oh
30
yeah,
feet.
you're too far.
Where's that?
Can you move
How
in?
far
Well, I
stick?
move in. Let me move in within
I have-
30.
He wants to move. Can he move in?
The cone, yeah.
Move him.
I don't know where the cone is.
All right.
With such pretty plumage,
He
you
wants
are
to
either
move.
really good or really
He wants
bad.
to fly in. Why can't he just fly in?
He can. He certainly can. Up to his range for combat.
Can you move him? David,
Hey, Sean, it's about the length of one of these markers.
move him, please.
Where do you want to be at, Al?
Straight
Just
ahead.
on the other side, just within 30 feet.
So it's pretty plumage, good or bad?
Stop right there. And you guys see me
You
casting a
see
spell.
this? How-
Now you could probably tell what it is if you want to roll a knowledge.
I know what it is.
A knowledge.
Aztec.
I don't know squat.
Aztec mythological creature.
Do I need to kill it? That's all I need to know.
No.
Gentlemen
Ooh, look what we have.
and ladies and Zens and Zers.
Oh, hold on. Guys, that's a real laser. Don't look into it. It'll fuck your eyes up.
Yeah,
Doesn't
please.
this tell you how many inches something is?
No. Here.
No.
That's a
that's just a
tool, not
level.
toy.
It's a level.
Well, I was looking for a damn.
Here.
I was looking for a damn
It's that long.
ruler.
That's
What are you looking for?
6
40
squares.
feet.
It's 30 feet.
30 feet. I'm okay with rulers, is all I was going to say.
That wasn't a ruler.
That's not a ruler, clearly.
We
I'm
got
trying to get it.
squares. Look,
That's the problem with going blind.
Sean, there's squares built into the whole thing.
Yep. You can use the squares.
Those are all 1 inch.
I start
squares.
casting.
They're all 5 foot
I
squares.
start casting the spell. You guys.
You guys wish to do arcane or religion, either one.
I
No
will.
helping one another because it's a knowledge thing.
Natural 20.
18.
You know immediately when it's casted. You want to say anything out
It'll be
loud?
okay.
I'm
It'll be
over
okay. Don't
14.
resist.
Say what it is.
No.
It's a
All right.
coatl, I will. I know. I rolled.
The coatle's not what you're rolling
No.
for. You're rolling to
When
see
it's
what spell it's
casting.
He's
casting.
dying
Not
to
me.
know.
I rolled for the coatl.
That's what I didn't
Isn't
ask
a
you to roll
coatl?
for
Isn't
that
that a
yet.
spirit
He wants to
animal?
know the damn Corrado.
I did not ask you to roll for that yet.
It doesn't matter.
I
He
did
wants to
ask you
know.
to roll for the other thing.
Holy shit, he's casting bless, guys.
That's what you say. Oh, yes, he is. That's what you know. Now, would you like to roll to see what it is? What are you rolling?
Word. Knowledge. Arcana.
It works for this. What do you got?
17.
17.
Actually, it's higher than that. No.
I'm wearing a hat.
Nope, it is
With
17.
a fake
What's your
nose.
hit dice? What's your hit dice?
My hit dice is a whopping
13.
13.
And you rolled a what?
17.
You know.
Even
You
with-
know. You recognize that this is not
The good beast.
the other snakes.
Yeah. It's not Wanti.
But you recognize by 1 point. Again, you're only 1 point
He
away.
was dying
Okay.
to find out what the creature was.
Next.
What was
Yep.
the cat?
Next.
Dave, you never did
So
anything
bless-
yet.
the
It's been
bless
his turn.
goes
Okay, so
Everybody has blessed. You have everybody blessed.
what the
circle.
hell are you doing here?
I don't know what bless
Who
does.
are you?
You guys look like you
We need all the
as
help we
much
can
help
get.
you get.
I'll take bless.
I don't know. what
I
it
appreciate
does.
the help.
I'm gonna tell you what it does right now.
Reminds me,
Do you want to tell him what god it's to
want to thank
before
you
he
for
takes the bless?
want to thank you for an actual buff.
Do we need that?
Yeah, you want to tell him what god it's to. I mean, obviously, it's to something, right? I mean, maybe he wants to know.
Yahweh.
Okay, well,
Probably not. It's a.
so all three you guys can get it.
Yeah.
And when you make an attack roll or savings throw before the spell ends, and it's up to a minute, you know, and you can roll a d4 and add a number roll to the attack roll or savings throw. So you take a d4, guys. Attack
nice.
roll d20, add a d4 to it.
Once around.
Oh yeah,
Or
for 1
every
minute,
time.
For 1 minute.
That's every
round.
roll, every
Every
attack,
roll.
every save.
Every
For 1 minute.
for a minute, everything.
Now,
Oh,
would you wanna
That's a
know?
real buff.
That's a real buff.
Look, he actually buffed us. Didn't do it with his regular character, but he buffed us.
That's a cleric spell too, isn't it?
Yeah, I have it actually.
He has it, but he
Who's up?
holds it.
no, you want to
Dave,
know
I'm
about
still
the-
waiting for Dave to do something.
You want to know about the god I have? No,
Or
no.
we still wait about.
There
I
isn't
see a
one.
god on here.
They're Aztec.
Divine kids.
Aztec mythos, probably.
I'll cast mage armor on you.
Is it others now?
Yes.
All right, awesome. Next.
Yeah, isn't that weird? You touch
Jan.
a willing creature who isn't wearing armor.
Love it.
He's
Next.
not wearing armor.
Jan is up.
Oh, you guys don't know the god is
Who?
forgotten.
Jan.
Jan Hammer. Who's Jan, dude?
Him. John, that's German.
Oh, well, say John, dude.
Mr.
Yeah, we all sat
Mr.
here
Quaddle,
Who the
Mr.
fuck is
Quaddle,
John?
what are
John
you?
Hammer?
Your plumage
He's
is
okay.
beautiful.
He's okay.
This is role play. Don't interrupt it.
Mr. Quaddle, you are beautiful with the plumage.
Okay.
What are you?
I am what you just said. I am.
I don't know what you
I
are.
am what I am.
I am here to help. Is what I'm here for.
Well, get the fuck in here and help us then.
I just gave you a buff, dude. That's friggin'.
Well, come on in then.
That's better than what your cleric gives you, for Christ's
That
sake.
cleric, he's a jackass.
You said it, sister.
So I am preparing my rage.
And we'll go with the girl. Yeah. That's all.
I'm preparing my rage again.
All right, that brings Tiamat up. 3 more.
Yep. As he moves
One, two,
another
three.
30 feet.
Is that it?
I've scaled him so 30 feet equals so we didn't have to.
Gotcha.
Otherwise, I think it started off with cookies on the out front porch.
Now, I just want to make
Who
sure.
wants cookies on the front porch?
I were able to. I were.
Just the ants. They would want out there.
As part of reincarnated, am I able to change my my 3rd level path, my archetype?
No.
I can't change that.
No.
I am going to I'm going to hold my shield up. shield the druid from any. That's my way of aiding another, like a
Aid another, so it'll have
advantage on a saving throw, maybe,
was it partial cover +2 AC?
or saves.
Unless you're willing to hop in between it, I'll give it.
I am, but it won't.
I'll give it +5 if you're willing to take the hit.
I will.
All right, so there
I'm
you go.
going to
Next,
be noble.
you're
step in
gonna
front of
ready
him.
to action to jump in front of somebody going to hit it.
Yep. All right.
Who's up?
So druid's up.
Druid is up.
Turn your
Druid says real quick, those things I gave you, those cookies, they're spells. Each one does something different. Don't use them till you need them. And he keeps casting.
Actually, your wisdom is high enough. They're going to need them right after it crosses that broken log.
Tree. Okay.
So they may need it this round.
Okay. So I just say real quick, as I'm doing these, use the cookies where the dragon gets beyond the broken log.
All right. All right. Kowaddle's turn.
All right. Kowaddle is going to
Kill the dragon.
Yeah. Let's see. He is going to cast protection from.
I'm going to
poison.
take the dragon's turn.
Actually,
Just
no.
go and skip it.
He's going to cast sanctuary on this whole area right there. Sanctuary.
Just skip it when it's its turn.
So let me see what sanctuary does.
Oh, skip it again.
Just skip it when it's its turn. It just did its thing.
Okay. All right. Sanctuary.
Yeah.
That's nice. He has to roll a save to it, and you probably have a pretty decent save. Well, I'm sure that he's got a good.
Next.
Dave.
Protection
Those are all bonus,
from
right?
evil on myself.
Those
No,
are bonus.
sanctuary is
Really?
a spell.
You can't cast
Oh, I will.
spells. Oh, that's right.
They said I
This
will.
guy can't. My mistake. Yeah,
Okay, protection from evil on
Yes.
myself.
Perfect. You got a little ring?
I do not.
All right, well, there you go.
All
Next.
right, John.
Mr. Druid, should I take my spell now or should I wait?
I
just
think
told
it's
you.
now. He just
Manja.
Manja now. I take my spell now.
Oh, I got it right here.
All right, we gotta wait for you to open it.
Yeah, that was
If you can't open it, you can't take the spell.
Yeah, if you're not strong enough to eat the
No,
cookie,
you're
you have to
done.
finish the cookie or you don't get the spell.
Happiness is a state of mind.
Pass this.
Finish
your cookie.
Bang, bang.
Get a warm gun.
Okay, that's his action. You want to move or a bonus?
What's my spell now?
You don't have a. Oh yeah.
One moment.
Oh, it depends on it.
It depends.
You have Intellect Fortress.
What is that?
Just write down Intellect Fortress.
Doesn't sound very good.
It's great. Basically, you're nearly immune to psionic damage. Not perfect for this fight, but it's got some other bonuses too. I don't know what's going to happen.
All right, so we skip them, and I'm up. I'm gonna eat the cookie as well.
It's a free action. It's interact with the environment to eat the cookie. It's not an action.
Oh, it's not.
Nope.
I'm gonna continue.
Yeah,
Or
if
you
had-
have
if you had
to
an action,
interpose
still-
myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Got that ready. You want to? Would you mind hopping over here? Maybe that's where you got a partial cover and you can pew pew.
Will I be able to?
You're within range to pew pew.
But I need to protect the druid guy, so I want to
Yeah.
step in front of the druid.
Where you be?
I'm the gray guy with the sword and the shield.
Shitty. There's my spell.
Just dudes.
Yeah, guy close to shield.
You block the passage, so no one can enter.
That was my turn.
It was still my turn.
There's my. Nuh-uh. It moved
Who's
on.
up?
Time moved on. I need my spell. You have the thing.
Time is on my side.
Not right now. I
Yes,
need
it is.
7.
Roll percentage for me, please.
35.
You temporarily have 4 points of intelligence.
You're not so smart.
No, additional to
Oh,
bonus.
you're real smart. You smart cookie now.
Smart cookie. Yes.
Next, smart cookie. That was the smart cookie.
Druid. Druid then
10
Kalado.
XP just for that joke. That was a good one.
Druid keeps doing it, and I make him a 6 here. And the Kalado
And
casts.
he can have
And
a
then
cookie.
Dave's
If
after
if
that.
he's lucky, it's the right one. Maybe he'll cut your time down. If he's lucky.
Oh, okay.
If it's the right cookie, maybe he'll cut your time down. You know, he can have a cookie. It's interact with the environment.
And the Kalado casts shield on you. That's plus 5 AC.
Shield for
Is-
one
is
round.
that self
It's just
only?
one round.
It does.
I think it is. Let me,
It's
I can
self?
check.
Feels self
I
only.
have that.
Not a bad thing for it to have.
Really
a-
make people make you feel like
Which you take, yeah, it's self only. And that's a reaction.
Okay.
You're gonna hold off on that unless you get hit.
Alright.
Every. This is for the druid. Every round that you have someone within 5 feet of you, you can subtract 1 for each person within 5 feet of you plus yourself.
Oh.
Now, clearly, you can't
What
get
does-
them
what
right
does the
next
goal?
to you, so you can't have all 9. But you probably have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably have 7 guys surrounding you, and that'd be 8 points. That would be eight around.
Alright.
Looks good, Darren.
The Kalado casts breaks a cookie too before he casts.
Okay, well, you gotta eat it here. Excuse me a moment. Well, if you don't eat it, it'll go off. You force feed Darren or something.
Force feed.
This is a good one too. You sure you want that cookie?
I can't eat
That's a
it.
shame. I'll eat half of it for
Okay,
you.
there you go.
We gotta eat the other half though. I mean, we gotta eat the thing.
Mom,
You can't just
you
open them.
All right, you done?
Okay, no, let me see what it does.
Diabetes.
You went blind.
You are immune to the next magic attack.
put amputated.
Okay, so now,
You are immune to the next magic attack.
That's nice.
alright. So now, let me see, what can he do now? He can't do shit.
You don't have a whole, you know.
He doesn't have any attacks.
No, not really. He's got a dragon over there, and you figure you better come here and help out before it's run over.
Okay, Dave.
I move him in. I move him into the circle, all the way to the.
Oh, by the way, there's a group of you guys
That's
that,
good.
that saw these things coming a ways off.
Yeah.
That's why you were in the valley.
Okay. So,
I don't know if you want to share that with anybody. You don't have to. It's just
He's
motivation.
done.
okay.
Dave's turn.
All right, it's cookie time.
You're doing really good at that movement there. 100 XP, man.
I'll take it. Might level at
That's
some point.
interesting.
I need to multi-class in another archetype. I'm stuck.
What the hell do you do with that, right?
What does it say?
Iron skin.
Oh,
Oh, all right.
is that a thing now?
Or diamond skin, whatever it is. Stone skin. Stone skin. Stone skin.
That's what it's called, yeah.
Yeah, thank you for.
Used to be bark skin, I think.
Well, no,
No.
bark skin's different. This is stone skin. Is the one you
Stone
have.
skin.
Yeah.
He got bark skin. You got stone skin.
Okay.
John, I'm assuming that's it, or do you want to do anything else? Because he said that was interacting with the environment.
It's just interacting with the environment.
Who's next? John?
I am still readying my rage.
No, Dave is still
John, move closer to
Oh
the
shit,
druid.
still me.
No, I don't want to go out of the circle.
No, I said move closer to the druid.
Yeah, I want to be
Okay.
closer to the druid.
Okay.
And
I want to
before-
be protecting the druid.
I'm gonna do globe of
That's you?
invulnerability. Hold on.
Yes.
I still haven't taken
Where do
my
you want to
action.
go?
I want to go within 5 feet to
Use
do it.
this. Use this.
Where's my
I
spell?
don't know. I want to go 5 feet within the druid.
Where's my spell bubble, Sean?
And spell bubbles
Yes.
next to your foot.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put the globe of invulnerability.
You only got to move 5 feet.
Oh, damn, we all need
Get
to
us
go
all
over
together. Get us all together.
there. Yeah.
Put me in the spell bubble.
Yeah, move.
You're
me
the
into it.
you're the only one in the spell bubble at the moment.
It has to center on me, so
Well, you have to move.
I would move to the middle.
But I asked to move within 5 feet of the
You
druid.
already did.
I am at the gate. I don't know
There
who
you
you're
go.
moving. You are not moving me.
Just like that.
This is not you.
No, I am the guy at the very
was-
front.
Oh
That
no!
was
Wonder you keep acting like I'm not doing what you've asked.
I liked it when you moved me in there.
Move Sweet Pea in there too. If you would, please.
That's it.
Oh, you said Sweet Pea can't go in there.
Why not?
I don't know. That's what he said.
Not on the altar, on the green.
Yeah.
That's him right there. Put him in the
Yeah.
bubble.
Why is he in the bubbles? Is it his turn?
Yeah, he just moved.
Well, golly, it's your turn. You're getting in the bubble.
and my
John's
guy
turn.
should fit in the bubble too, by the way.
It was my turn.
This
What
guy
guy?
over
The
here,
snake, the snake.
the snake.
Oxyquato.
It's too big for the bubble. It knows it'll burst the bubble if it does.
Yeah.
And this one's unable to step onto the.
So everybody can.
And this guy with an axe is
Yeah.
doing what?
I'm not.
Let me see him.
My
You're-
turn's already passed.
That's me, so he's
Next.
not there. He's
All right.
not-
Next
give me
is
that guy.
Tiamat.
He's not there right now at the moment.
Tiamat moves.
I don't know who the hell that guy is.
Why do these cookies keep moving in?
Lightning strikes all against the parapets of the frontier. It rips the part of the mountainside apart. It strikes down right on top of the spell bubble. And everybody who's anywhere near the spell bubble takes the full damage of 6 die 10 of line fireball. However, it's only the two of you, so please save. Reflex,
Who?
lightning.
Wow.
Saving throw.
Would you like to roll 6 die 10 for me?
Shit, it's not proficient in that one.
Thanks.
So you just get +5.
I don't have my ruler anymore.
Uh,
8 plus 5 is 12.
You're going to take some damage there, mister.
4.
Are you immune or resistant to lightning?
that's a good question.
No.
You sure?
Damage, psychic, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical.
33.
This might sting a little bit.
John.
Oh yeah, I want to use this one.
Thank you. 33.
Yes.
As soon as you get hit with the damage, a shield seems to absorb all of the damage and then is absorbed.
Oh, okay, so.
Next.
Who's next? Here.
Moi.
R.I.P. Mini-Me.
Well,
He didn't die without notice or
Who died?
talking about
purpose.
Sweet Pea.
Sweet Pea has left this
Oh,
mortal
she
coil.
popped.
Well, he's just not here.
Popped.
Yes.
Pop like a bizatch.
Well, technically, it died on this plane. It was
No,
a
it's
death.
not true.
It suffered a little death.
No,
No, a little
it
one.
doesn't die.
Doesn't die at all. It just goes out of existence.
I just have to
That
summon
can
it
be
again.
pleasant.
I have to summon it again.
It's not good to get hit with lightning. It can't be fun. There's a lot of lightning you got hit with. And it's gotta hurt.
Well, what?
So did it? Is it still up?
What? The bubble? Yeah.
Yeah. Does that protect? Can we
Does it
shoot out of
protect you
it?
from?
You can shoot out of it. Basically, it wards people that are inside the bubble. It doesn't.
From
it's-
third
you
level
can-
or lower.
5th level.
5th level or lower. This counts. So this is a 5th level or lower.
The only thing I have that I can shoot is the rifle.
You can shoot out of it.
Let's see how that works for you.
I know I probably won't.
I'd like to see it.
I'm gonna shoot
I'd
it.
like to see it. Let's see it. Let's see it.
I got one trick left.
I want to see it. Come on.
I'm rolling.
I don't see that.
Ooh, I missed.
Well, say the number, please.
I rolled a 2, so I missed.
Maybe there's a condition you don't know about
Yeah,
affecting
I mean,
this.
this is where I'm
I
trying to
mean, it's
say.
not exactly dodging out of the way. Remember,
9.
this is a tornado.
Shit, I missed twice. 9 and a
Shock NATO.
Shock
9 and a
NATO.
12.
9
A 12 hits.
There you go, man. See?
12 hits a shock NATO.
Oh, I
That's
thought I was
what I'm
shooting at a dragon.
Oh my.
It is a shock NATO at the moment.
Do you know what
Do
that
you know how
means?
air elementals change forms?
It took a bunch of the dragons, and they all became together and engulfed in one big friggin' tornado.
Like a bunch of air elementals
So
all
basically,
moving
you
together.
shot into this big mass, and you hit one of them. Maybe not the main one you were aiming for, but you hit one of
How
them.
much damage?
Good question. I don't remember what I rolled.
Roll
for
it, I
damage.
2.
It's a D.
D2?
Well, if you don't know how much damage, I've just given you a number to work with.
No, I remember.
Who's up next?
We rolled 2d10 last time.
Who's up?
Yes, you did.
Who's up?
Why would you not do that now?
Who's on deck?
Dave is on deck.
All
Dave,
right.
Dave is
19.
up. 19 points of damage. Dave, you're up. And then after Dave is me. The druid and then the... okay,
How
The
tall is
dragon-
this thing how high is this thing in the air?
The dragon takes 50 hit points a day.
It
Each time
is
cookies
from the
consumed.
base all the way up the mountainside up to 40 feet higher than the wall. So 120 feet tall.
The dragon takes 100 points of damage for every cookie consumed.
Oh.
So eat up.
I cast Mage Hand.
That's an awesome spell. What you do with that?
I don't know yet.
All right. Well, good. Then the range is right next to you, so I don't have to worry about where it goes. Next.
Okay, so now there's how many of us next to the druid within 5 feet?
A lot.
1, 2, 3, and the snake too. That's 4.
Is it? It's not.
You don't think?
No.
Okay, so 3.
Yeah.
So I could take
Subtract 3 from that number.
3 from.
What are we at? 85?
No, it was 60. So 3 from 57 is 54.
I'll go with that. Sounds good enough to me.
No, that's legit.
What are you doing?
Next.
That's I have to subtract my rounds.
Next.
Oh, how did I get out here?
Is that you?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
He's using it to play with him.
Put him in there.
Well, the words
So that's one more. No, I counted you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
In front of the druid. These. Yep. Someone to
But inside the dome. right?
protect them.
Well,
yes.
there's okay. Do you want to be in the dome or next
Yes.
to the druid? Which one? There's already two in the dome next to the druid.
I guess as close as I can get to him
Just
and be
in the
inside.
dome. Okay, in the dome.
Well, then
So who's-
there's only 2 next to the
There's
druid.
5 characters there, and there's
2
only
next to the
3
druid.
of us.
Yeah.
However, the snake is willing to come over here. He's
Did he
not.
get
He's
rocked?
not in it, but he still counts.
Okay.
But he got rocked.
No, you got.
He didn't have a good day.
All right.
Where we at?
Druid Coatl.
The Corrado.
What did the druid do? Turn down
Druid-
his round counter?
Yeah, I already did.
Okay.
And the Corrado just keeps doing what he's doing. Man. He just keeps.
What is he doing?
He's gonna cast protection from evil
That's a great spell. Who on?
on him since he's only outside.
Oh yeah, well that's true.
Protected
The others
area.
are protected by the spell, but
Yeah.
aren't they?
So-
Yeah. So that's a buff. Write it down on the table. Next.
David? Is John on deck?
Wow.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Okay.
protection from poison, not evil.
That's not a bad thing.
All right. Who'd you cast that on?
Him, myself.
Raise your hand if you're poisoned.
Ed.
Yeah, that has disadvantages you may have to deal with at this point. Up until now, you've
How do you get
been holding it off, but you feel as though you have, what do they call it, Montezuma's Revenge?
Oh, man.
From the
Good thing I
So how
slept
far
in
is
here.
he away
That
from us now?
Oh, right there.
close.
So that's within 120 feet.
Oh, yeah, it's right there.
Way. Yeah.
All right. Let's start with Magic Missile.
Okay.
It's gonna be 2d4 plus 2, so 4, and 2 is 6. 8 points of damage.
Okay.
Pew pew.
That's a standard, I guess.
Who's next?
Well, is that all you're going to do? Any bonuses?
Just go to the next.
John,
Yeah?
Yom Kippur. Here, just do this here so we can both.
I'm just gonna hold tight
Sorry.
because I really can't do anything.
I'm not gonna need it.
Would you like to take a dodge action?
I'm inside inside the dome.
So,
He doesn't like
Who's not next to the druid?
This,
I'm not.
I'm
If
next to
you-
the druid inside the thing.
You want to tell them about what the druid needs as the druid? You say,
He
hey,
needs
buddies,
protected.
I don't care if you're in the dome or not, get out there and help me.
yeah, the Jew
Get
is
out
just,
there?
The Jew is basically just saying, stay within 5 feet of me, so
Oh,
I could, cast this quicker. He also says to you, do you not have a gun on you? You don't? Okay.
loose,
Maybe
sir.
pick up some kind of loose stone or something.
Hold on, I may have a gun. Let me look at
I
my
think you
paperwork.
do. I know you
Harsh
started
language,
this.
something, anything.
Throw a rock at the friggin' dragon or some type of
This is a shocknado.
right. Well, I mean, he's got to be able to hit it with something.
A shocknado will not be affected by a rock,
Did my magic missile transfer over?
nor would it be affected by a lightning bolt.
Magic Missile.
Well,
No.
yeah.
How? Wait, if it won't be affected by a rock, then how is it affected by a bullet which is in essence bludgeoning damage.
You're right. I
It's
should
not.
have
Oh, I do have a shotgun.
It's not bludgeoning damage.
There you
It's
go.
ballistic
It's
damage.
ballistic damage.
I have a shotgun with
there's why.
62
It's
shells.
ballistic.
He's got shoddy.
I'm just
Well,
saying
use
this.
it, man.
There's a
Ain't that for
there's-
decoration.
I got an AA-12 because I get to pick what shotgun. I have an AA-12.
Well, use it, man.
It's been on your backs since
Yeah.
you left home.
It's been on
Yeah.
the back for
I forgot it was there.
You
Sorry.
want to load it?
Got it?
Yeah, I take my AA-12 and I load
It's
it.
already-
You got it all ready to go as a bonus action.
Yeah, you already
I
have it.
interacted with the environment to get it off your back for free. You got a full attack ready to go, and
Is he close enough to start shooting?
Look.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, fuck me then. I'm gonna start shooting. I'm gonna unload the whole
Roll the
magazine.
attack. Roll
Well, you don't get a chance to do
as
that.
many attacks as you
Time
get
out.
around.
Time out. Before you do that,
Shoddy.
Keep
I'll
track
roll
of how
one.
many
D4,
shots and you have to re-roll.
take a D4 with
Reload
that.
after the end of it.
Okay.
So you're keeping track of how many shots. You got to reload when your magazine's empty.
You rolled pretty good.
14,
That'll hit.
16.
That would be just dex and proficiency.
Dex and
Dex
proficiency.
is 2, proficiency
12
2
is all
also,
you need
so
to hit it
plus
in
4.
its current form.
You hit
He
it.
rolled an 18.
18.
Altogether.
You only need 12 to hit it in
Okay.
its current
Now
form.
damage. Shotgun damage is what? 2d10, 3d10,
2d8, I think.
2d8. Are you sure?
I don't have it on here.
Shotguns will blow you.
It's I don't even know if it's in that one. I know it's in the fighting tools items.
All I know is I have
Fighting
62
tools
shells.
Well, they're not all in there, that's for sure.
No, but the point
Well, if
is.
it's an AA-12, it is.
It can hold 64 shotgun shells. No
No.
I'm
way.
gonna hold 100 in AA-12 with the big round thing. Fuck yeah.
There's no way that was on your back
Okay, well,
The point
Without
is,
noticing.
without noticing.
Sean,
I thought you had like a
he
pump
doesn't know
action
how-
or
he
something.
doesn't know what
Is that a hump?
He doesn't know
wasn't that on
Yeah.
the other side?
I thought he was a gimp.
What's that?
The damage, 2d8 is okay
For what?
Shotgun.
for the shotgun damage.
A D6?
Just 1d6?
2d6,
It's not
2D6.
2d6, roll 2d6,
7.
There you go. That's not bad.
7 plus anything.
No, 7 ballistic.
Okay, all right. And just remember, you have guns, gentlemen.
But
Oh,
it's
wait,
I don't-
and then
I
I
pull
get-
out my gun for anyone.
However, it is an AoE, so it's going to bypass its damage reduction.
But I get to add 4 points to every hit
For what?
for 1 minute because of some buff somebody
No.
bless.
The axe.
Because of the bless.
No, that doesn't add to
No,
No,
damage.
that was
hit.
the attack.
That's the hit,
That
not
was
free.
the,
Yeah.
you rolled that. You used that. Okay. who's
All
next?
right, Tiamat.
Good job, and good, yeah, good job.
Of course, he. No,
Plus, that thing goes right through. It doesn't have any damage resistance against it, like it did with his.
Did it
No,
actually
mine
hit him?
destroyed a cookie.
What's that?
Did it actually hit him?
Oh yeah,
Looks like Sean's looking for another cookie.
yeah. He did friggin' unfortunately.
Not
you
yet.
You will.
You
I'm
haven't-
about
you-
to
you
unload on
haven't,
him.
you haven't had enough damage for me to eat another cookie.
Yeah,
yet.
I'm
I'm
about
ready
to do it.
I would like another cookie, but you haven't heard enough for another cookie to
Get
go.
ready to eat a cookie.
I would like to eat a cookie, brother. I mean, what's going on with the
I'm
lack
using
of cookie
sharpshooter
eating?
on both of these. so
What
minus
you
5.
did see, though, is that a bunch of lightning hit the ground all over the
One of them
place,
missed.
and little tiny swirling winds
Wait,
of
six.
fire and lightning joined the main force.
13 and
Darren, I did. My hands were up here and everything as you talk to yourself.
I was talking to myself.
Yeah, that's that mic there.
They're
for that.
swirling and the
Yeah,
swirling.
yeah. All that.
All right.
So how'd you do?
One of them is 13,
13 hits.
and the other one
12 is all you
is-
need. Until it changes form.
The other
then
one
you're
is
really
20.
Screwed.
20. It's okay. So
20,
more
15.
damage.
So in this is
Two-
good.
How many
You know,
d10s or d8s? What
I
was
got
it?
you.
And I get to add 10 to this, each one
Can't
of
do it
these.
now.
Boots I can borrow.
So 19
Let you fly for now.
and
Needs a tumen.
19 plus what?
Tumen takes
Fly
it.
for now.
and 21. 19 plus 21.
Not damage?
Yep.
Total of
So I
the whole
can
bunch?
fly.
2 round, 2
39,
shots.
How much?
39 points of damage.
Is that what it is? Okay.
Are you talking about this round?
I shoot
Yes.
him right in the
Not
eyes.
last round.
This round.
Just
I
down.
hit him twice and I
Yeah.
used my feet for
You
plus
shot-
Why
10
did you do
damage.
so much less damage last time?
Because I missed once and I didn't use sharpshooter
Yeah,
last
he
time.
used sharpshooter.
Oh, you
He announced
well,
it.
yeah, you should use sharpshooter.
Once
with
I
this.
saw that it wasn't hard to hit, then I used sharpshooter.
It's not hard to hit. Who's up?
So 39.
39. Yay! Now I get a
Pew, pew.
cookie.
Yeah. That's how you do it, boys.
All right, so who's up?
Aim shots. Pew.
he's
Pew.
too busy
Oh,
talking.
sorry, I was gloating. I was admiring my shot. Druid.
Cookie.
Thank you.
Druid keeps and then because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, we're down to 50. 50 rounds left, gentlemen.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Unless he has support.
We're not gonna last for 50 rounds.
You will if he has support.
I'd
It
like
won't
to
last
use-
50.
I'd like to use this, Decato's up. I'd like to use this card, Sean.
Yes, sir.
Ooh.
I don't know what it is, but hopefully it's going to give me some.
Next.
And does it have any chance of hitting it with
The
something?
druid is. Oh, I'm sorry.
Absolutely.
Coatl. Oh, I'm sorry. He was his.
Failed save.
Oh,
Nice.
So his next save is failed. Coatl's up.
That was the Quaddle. That's what I used.
Coatl's turn.
That's right.
I'm gonna go with domination.
Shit.
Quaddle,
Is control.
controlling Tiamat
Oh shit!
Dominated.
until I make a better save.
All right. Okay, so the Quaddle's turn.
So that on the Quaddle's turn, you may use your action
Just now.
to control Tiamat, which will in turn control the.
Make it show us its ass.
It's now. The time is now. Now is the time.
It's
Yeah.
soft underbelly, so I can shoot its soft underbelly.
I want to make it go because
Away?
it can't injure itself, right? I can't make it crash into the ground. I tell him to fly 1,000 yards back that way.
Well,
away.
it's only going to be able to move 3
Mhm.
because it's still in the same form.
Okay.
But this round, it goes
You know
3
what?
that direction. Who's up? On its turn, just move me 3
Can I
squares that
tell
way.
him to debuff
Dave.
himself?
That's
No.
too complicated. It's
Dave.
a simple thing.
Okay. Firebolt. +7.
AC 12.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. That's a 9, 16. And it's a 1d10. Okay, well, that's not terribly exciting, but
You rolled a D4, right? For the attack?
4 points of
He
damage.
didn't miss. So.
Oh, okay.
How much total?
4 damage.
I don't know what he's using.
Wow. Wow.
I hit cookie time.
Yeah.
A quarter cookie.
You gets cookie.
John,
No.
is that it? John.
Dave, let me borrow your boots your cloak so I can fly.
Requires attunement.
Which takes
Who's that?
time.
Shoot.
Forget it.
So I'm going to shoot the motherfucker.
There you
There
go,
you go.
man. There you
What
go.
the fuck are you doing?
We hit him with
He
with
rolled
6.
damage before he
Oh
rolled.
yeah.
It's okay if you want to roll damage and hit at the same time.
It's a little bit tempting of fate. But
Not really. I have no problem.
We rolled an 18.
I know what I'm
Hits.
saying. It's
We did
Seems
8
like
points
it's-
of damage.
tempting of fate. Well,
How
done.
much?
8. I don't want a cookie. Don't give me any. I don't want any. Don't. I'm
He's
not
gonna eat it. Okay, Tiamat's turn.
It's easier
30.
than math.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. And that was it's his turn, right?
Yeah.
And she gets a save.
Next.
Me. Pew pew.
With what, man? With
Dude,
what?
I got a 30 round
I know. Keep going,
magazine.
man. You do sharpshooter?
Of course.
Then say it. Please say
Sharpshooter
it.
every time. Well, I rolled high, so they're both gonna hit.
All
So,
right.
so 16 minus 5, and that's before I even add my
It's
bonuses.
11.
Yeah, that's before I even add my proficiency. That hit, and on this one's a 20 minus 5, 15
You should
before I
probably
add
work
my
out all of
personas.
that into a single plus bonus.
I should, you know.
Yeah.
It'll be +2 to the die. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
17 was one, and 7, and the other one
So
was
both of them hit.
13.
Those will both hit.
So I had 10.
Tell me what those numbers are.
23,
Plus.
20. 23 and 20.
43 points of
43.
43 points of damage. I get cookie.
You eat cookie.
Next.
Eat the ass out of that.
David. Or Druid. Druid. I'm sorry.
Habib.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Druid.
40.
Druish princess.
Where are you? 40. And it's going to be 7. Okay, next.
Oh my god. Koala.
Coatl.
Oh.
Koala tells him to keep flying back. Rolling 3.
And that's his action, so on his turn he'll do exactly that.
David, for real.
Oh, Dave.
Same thing.
What do you
Yeah,
got?
he left his
What
gun
do you
behind,
shoot?
I guess.
+7. Oh, plus, I gave my gun away.
Oh, that's right. You're
So
a
what
big
do you
tummy.
use it?
Never give your gun away.
Really?
Never.
Really?
Never.
You know what I did with it? You know what I did with it? You remember? Do you recall what I did with my gun?
No.
I gave it away for your resurrection, you punk.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't there. I wasn't
He
there.
never told you about it.
I know, he never
You
told
great-
me.
You in great?
I missed. I missed.
Where did my gun go? I gave it away to res you.
Oh, that's
Oh.
funny.
I know. Hey,
Bastard.
No change either.
No
What a
change.
deal.
Yeah.
dang. You're lucky. I wouldn't have done that for you.
Yeah, well, I'm lucky. Yes, thank you.
All right.
John.
I would have done that for you. Oh, God help us.
Pew pew.
We
Three
kept the
books of occult
magazine.
philosophy. Have you looked at that?
19.
Okay. Roll
is that
2d6 and roll high, man. Box cards.
5.
Damn, you got a 1 in there all the time?
How does he do that?
You rolled a 4 and a 1.
He's a bad shot. Maybe he's shooting bird
What's
shot.
the total damage?
5 points.
He's
All right,
shooting bird
next.
shot. It's not Tiamat. Did she make the save or
Three
not?
back.
3.
3 back. Wait, at least it's buying us some
Side.
Next.
Keep
My
rolling-
turn. Pew pew.
Rolling poorly.
So I guess to add 2.
Good
The
job.
bless is helping.
Good
a
job
lot.
with the guns, guys.
The bless is helping a lot. An
Even with
extra
Bless, I
D4.
missed last night.
Ooh, this one may miss. Let's see.
Yeah, at
Where's
least,
your gun?
that was classic. I wouldn't
That
give
one
my
missed.
gun up for your res
Because
gun,
of
man.
that. And this one's +2 to this.
That's what he tells
So I
you.
only hit AC 10 with the other one. This one hits.
12.
Yeah, I missed that one.
Damage.
What are the chances of Druid having a gun on him that he gave up?
None. He gave up his staff.
21.
And was using a club because somebody needed a
21.
stick.
21.
21 hits.
No,
21
21 more
damages.
damage from one shot.
Oh, that's good damage. That's a good bite.
That's a big bite.
Yeah, anybody want a cookie or?
Nope.
All right, we have a cookie here.
I got 1,000 pounds, so
Alright.
I'm losing 2 months to lose it.
Druid. The Druish
But when I
princess.
lose it, I'll be eating cookies again. So we
Counter?
Counter, yes. So,
Do you want to pass out any of those other things as free actions?
Oh yeah, you know what? Who needs a? Oh, you guys all out of cookies?
Whoever needs a cookie,
Okay.
just give it to whomever. Oh, you can't put it back together,
That's
man.
one. No.
Just find
You cannot
somebody and throw it.
reassemble a cookie, man. You just can't.
All right. Well, then we're gonna do this. 1, 2, 3. So 2, 4, 6. That's yours.
All right.
See how I did that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That was fair.
Gracias, amigo.
Okay.
You can never say it
Who's
wasn't
up?
fair. Or is that it for the Druid? Did you knock down the counter?
I did.
Then the koala.
The koala tells
Dominate.
me back.
Okay.
Dominate.
David.
That's its action.
Yep. And boy, the koala wishes there was a gun in his hand right about now too.
That's going to hit with a 13 plus 7, 20. So. Come on.
I wonder if you could use a sharpshooter feat with a spell. Can you use it for that?
Two,
Probably not.
2 points of damage.
A whopping.
A
Two.
whopping 2.
John.
Too bad Bless wasn't +4 to
Hold
attack,
on
or a D4 to attack damage also.
Tom, here's your
Oh,
damage.
that hurts. That's a friggin'
Yeah,
a
thanks.
chocolate chip.
10. With all that bonus, I rolled a 10. I missed.
Really?
Next.
And now you know why
Tiamat.
I don't give you guys buffs.
1, 2, 3. Is that it?
Dude, this
Me.
snake saved the whole party, man.
Right?
Well, it's a long way.
Go away.
We have a long way.
Well, the fact I'm using a die that apparently doesn't have any numbers higher than 8.
I saw 8. That was the best I've seen.
Plus
Don't
2.
matter.
So much for creeping death. I mean, you guys got
15 and
throwing it
17.
away.
15 and 17, so they
Hits
both
and
hit.
hits.
Roll the die,
Oh. 19 points and 21 points.
Total.
Oh, that's an easy.
30.
Even
Oh,
40.
30.
40.
40, you're right.
40. All right
Don't
then.
nerf me.
Yikes.
Don't nerf me,
And,
bro.
yeah, that appears to cut a significant portion of the storm away. And for a moment, you can see flapping wings from amongst the clouds. Until a moment later, the wind is renewed.
They're reformed.
Druid.
Can you take one of the stacks down, though?
Druid.
Thank you.
Druid. Druid is still casting. He's going to take 3 away to bring it to 1. And then
Speak faster.
next,
Wow.
Corrado move back 3.
And do-si-do.
Hold on, Quaddle's turn?
Yeah.
It doesn't move on Quaddle's turn.
No.
Oh,
It's
you're
on its
right.
own.
Damn it.
I
And
just said-
after its next move, it'll make a save.
Okay.
I figured that was going to happen.
All right, Dave. That's what happens when you.
Dave.
Oh, he's gonna eat a cookie.
Yeah.
That's interact with the environment.
Don't. There you go.
No
I don't
action.
know. I don't know what that's going to be.
It gives
Oh,
you-
that's right.
Is there like a green chip or something over there? A really good
Yeah,
chip?
yeah.
Hand him the best chip in the deck over
Green is the best chip.
there.
Is it?
Yeah. Because he can share that with the whole party.
That's going
That's
to
a
hit.
party chip, by the way.
That's
Yeah.
going to hit.
Yeah,
and
after the dice roll.
Yeah.
50 or 5 points of damage. 50.
5 points of damage, alright?
Yeah.
All right.
John.
Pew pew to
That
hit.
hits.
All right.
10.
All right, you get a little higher up
That
there.
one's not bad. Okay, so moves back and then she got her save done.
No.
No, she made her save.
Save.
She just stays right there. So what does she do? Move forward 3?
Move forward 3.
Move forward 3. Move forward 3.
She's trapped. She's trapped in
Yeah,
wires.
why not?
She's entrapped.
Oh, who's up?
Moi. Pew pew pew. So all I need to get is a total of
You're
10 on both of these.
Yeah.
Right,
Great
have
stuff.
So, both of them are 20s.
Wait a second.
Both of them are
I
20s,
don't
but they're not
believe it.
natural. What do you mean?
Oh, look at
Yeah. So that hits.
Both of them
you.
hit.
You see how scared he gets?
Oh, minimum.
Hey, he's not.
What
What the
fuck
shit
is
was that?
Oh,
See, the gods did not like you.
No,
Call me a liar.
you hit the
Tiamat
table
just died.
and the wires got
Suicide
pulled.
right off the
No,
end.
I liked it that he did
Suicidal dragon.
12 points of damage and
That's gone now.
26.
The wood's gone now. Let's move that off to the side.
And 26. 12
26.
and 26.
12 and 26. Okay, that sounds like fun. We'll have some cookie.
38.
And it's Druid's
38.
turn.
Druid is gonna.
Oh my god.
I'm at 30. Yeah, he's getting there. 38.
And then
And then the crow.
No, and then.
Yeah. 30
And then?
turn.
No, and then.
God.
and then.
And no, and then.
Okay, so the Quado reaches into his snake-like skin
Yes.
Isn't
and
it worse?
pulls out a Gatling gun.
A Vulcan cannon.
And then he does
Now
nothing.
you realize
Yes, sir.
you only have one pocket, and that's because you're a female.
Okay. So next, which is
So you reach up your snatch.
move along, move along.
Move along. No, didn't have no more spells
The
left.
views expressed by sharks, unnecessary dose of.
Hmm? No attacks, no spells.
He has nothing.
No
that-
magic missiles
Nothing
even.
that's good. No,
Not even a magic missile.
he doesn't have any offensive spells, man, except for
What?
hand to
Roll
hand.
your weather thing.
All right, Dave.
Dave, you're up.
Dave.
Right.
Damn it.
Dave,
Never
Dave,
mind.
Dave's not here, man.
Yeah, Dave's here.
Dave is
I'm
here.
just
Come
gonna do the
on.
same thing because I gotta find the weather die.
It's right
That's
there
gonna be a
next
miss.
You have a D4 with that. You have a D4 with that.
How much did you
5
miss?
plus 3 is 8 plus 7 is 15.
That'll do it.
That'll do.
Jesus
That'll
Christ!
do.
Am I
That'll
like,
do.
Hey.
Lightning strikes.
6 points of damage.
Both of you are thinking that maybe you'll be struck dead for talking during his turn. Roll a dexterity save DC 5 from the electricity.
Who?
Both of you guys,
Light-
man.
I didn't talk.
Said light blizzard.
I was not talking. He was.
DC 5.
I wasn't talking.
Lightning.
I made it.
Should I roll for not talking, even though?
DC
I made
5.
13. Roll your
I made it.
D4.
I mean, roll. If
You
you don't
didn't
roll a
need it.
1, you're fine.
All right,
But if you
John's
do, we're
turn.
all gonna
But I
laugh.
wasn't
Yeah,
talking.
that's what it is. If you roll a 1, we just laugh. That's all. Wandering damage tables. I loved them. April Fools, 1982. Great episode.
It's John's turn.
It is.
We hit.
You can roll damage at the same time next time.
If you like.
Oh, he's going to do. He's
5.
going to hit it next time. We just know he is. 5 damage next.
Tiamat.
30 feet forward. Or 3 squares.
Dominate really helped a lot.
Yeah, can
That's
she do it more
that
than
saved
once?
us. No, man, that was
Just
a card
once?
trick. That wasn't him.
Oh,
that was a card
that
trick.
was a card trick.
Oh, here, you want to take that? It's played.
Roll good.
Thank God.
Look, I rolled the same thing on
Well,
both
it helps
dice.
he failed like
Over
6
20.
times.
So they're both above 15, so that hit twice.
Yes.
19 and 22.
Okay, so that's 30. That's 41.
41. We're at the point where I'm going to have virtual cookies eaten. We've virtually eaten 2 of the cookies in the box. There's only 2 cookies left.
So do we take with no stacks off?
Yeah. Take a stack off.
Oh, that's. I thought that was for altitude. It's
It
not.
is. It is.
Oh, I
but
thought
it
that
is for
was-
It's
altitude.
slowly
Go
coming
ahead.
down. Okay.
Oh, I thought that was.
Altitude is attitude, and he's not flying too high.
All right, Druid.
Is that Jimmy Buffett reference?
Yeah.
That's
Because we can't
military.
use
That's
that.
latitudes and
Druid?
altitudes.
No, Jimmy Buffett.
Druid.
No, don't talk about that fellow. We will get demonetized for anything else.
That's military,
Druid.
man.
Druid is going to
Reduce his
go
turn
from
counter.
8 to 5.
And then what
And
happened?
the Cordo guy.
Coatl.
Uh-huh. And he does the same thing he always does. Then who's next?
Next. Yeah.
Who's after?
Read it again.
What am I missing, man?
There's
Dive.
not a whole lot. He's good defense.
Truth tellers.
Is it my turn?
He's a support
Yes.
class.
Constrict, change shape into something
I'll
and
hit.
fuck him up.
Change what? A bird and go attack him?
No, what can he
You
change
don't
it
want to
to?
do that.
You don't wanna do
8
that.
points of damage.
8 points
8
of
more
damage.
points. Yay.
All right.
Go me.
John.
The Coatl did everything he could do, man. He's done.
Hit. 10.
Alrighty then.
That's good. All right.
TMI.
We're consistent anyway.
30 more?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We're at 40.
Okay, moi. Let's hope I can keep rolling, good.
Dude, you're the one that's doing a lot of damage to this fucking thing.
This one's a natural 20.
Oh!
So that's a crit.
Nice.
And this
And
one's,
there's no
and this one's a
construction.
15.
Huh?
No immune to crit anymore.
Right. All right, so both hit one. Let's do a crit first. Oh, you want me to actually roll the dice, right?
Yeah. See, if you put your hands up here like this, you can always talk.
Oh, I rolled low on the crit. These are all ones.
None of you may speak.
So 17 for the crit
I know this too.
and 21 for the normal shot.
Okay.
And-
Really?
Yeah, I rolled like 2 ones on the doubles.
39.
But
As the last of your hits peel away the extra bits that are the storm and the dust and the dirt and everything else flying around, the rocks, the lightning, the storm, the cattle, everything is flying about. And then it is stilled. Everything drops to the ground in a hard, shaking crash.
Thud.
Like the center of the storm. Quiet surrounds you. Tiamat's form proudly displays its beautiful head. All 5 of them. Its wings grasp at the air as it looks down upon the altar. Fire from all 5 heads, lightning, acid, all the different damage types that they do, hits the wall of ice and it crumbles. Next.
Sean, could I have that?
is this
Guy
thing
right there?
go on the ground?
Yep. Yeah, him.
Should I take these off?
So these come off.
1.
Oh, I thought you said 2's on the ground.
No, he can't be on the ground. He destroyed the wall of ice.
Oh, I thought he, okay. Oh, alright. Shit. Oh my god, guys, you gotta drop him soon.
Sheet.
Who's next?
Druid.
Drew, if I can make this. Next.
Coatl.
Corrado, he really doesn't have any game, any way to play. I mean, he's next.
Dave.
Dave. Do some damage, my friend.
Ain't much to do there.
Mage has no weapons. No wizard.
I have shot everything
Cantrip.
I've had at this damn thing almost. and
You're
pretty
using
much-
cantrips, yeah.
What?
Staff.
Oh,
What do you think
yes.
I've been using? Where do you think the spell bubbles and shit come from? I'm out of charges.
Oh, well, there you go.
I have shot my wad already, you guys.
There you
Oh,
are.
I see.
So
And you've all shut your wad, and the fight has just begun.
magic missile, 4 points of damage. Pew.
Okay,
He has
John.
one cookie left.
Always hits.
No, technically the cookies are gone because they're here. We've already spent the cookies.
There is no cookie.
It's no longer in cookie form.
These are not the cookies you seek.
All right,
The
John, you're
cookie
up.
form is over. It's now
How many? How many?
Oh, now it's going to be
How many
harder.
rounds?
It's an aspect of Tiamat. Yeah.
I got
AC
60,
18.
60 more rounds.
AC 18.
I mean, how much can you carry at one time? So before
I
you
have
to
60
reload?
on me left.
How much? How many times do you have to reload?
It depends. I have an AA-12, so they have large magazines.
Okay, well.
30?
Yeah, sure. 230 magazines.
Great. Love it.
So shoot.
It's your turn.
My turn?
Yep. And now you see actually the Tiamat monster.
Yes, and now it's going to be harder to
It
shoot.
takes an action to
It's
reload
gonna-
whenever the
Wait,
cartridge-
I'm not
That's what I
getting
was
used
trying
to
to
it.
figure
Yeah.
out is what
Yeah.
that was.
So if I have to hit 18.
8 points of damage.
It hit AC 18.
Yeah, it's 18 now.
You hit AC 18, did 8 points of damage. 8.
Okay, who's next?
What kind of damage are you doing?
Shotgun.
It's Ballisto.
Ballistic.
I don't. None of these guys get resistance to that shit.
No, because it doesn't exist.
But at some point.
Well, it does exist. They just don't have ballistic shields,
Yeah.
Okay.
riot shields. And
She needs
and stuff.
Kevlar. Yeah.
Yeah, Dragon Queen doesn't have Kevlar.
First drainage skill is not as hard.
Alright, I guess it's me.
How long does it take to get attuned to your little cloaky thing?
Right away.
Overnight.
You just have to roll with these.
So I need to roll 16 with these. That's going to be a lot
I think it
harder
takes
if I
an
try
hour.
that. I wonder if I should
really?
try
We
it.
usually do it during a long rest.
Oh, okay.
It usually involves someone dying.
So I need a 16 to hit. I'm going to keep doing that just because I'm not going to metagame how hard it is to do it. So
Yeah.
So I need a 16 on each of these total.
Mm-hmm.
That one's cocked.
No.
Yes, it is.
Well, then re-roll it.
It's not.
See, that's what happens when,
I rolled.
when
yeah,
you don't
You
have
missed anyway.
when you don't have a good dice box. Made
hit
by
once.
Was
Yeah.
it Wormforge?
Wormwood.
Wormwood? Yeah, that's what
I
happens
hit once. That's pretty good.
All right, I'll roll 2d10 and let's rock and roll.
The damn things.
You got 3 of them right there.
22.
That's right.
Takes 24 hours for attunement.
22 points of damage.
And what kind of damage is that?
Drew. Ballistic.
Yeah, he shot him.
Fair enough. Next.
And I need to mark
Next
off
is a
ammo.
druid.
Da-da-da, 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 bam, bam, bam.
So do some 30.
The
I'm
valley.
shooting one shot every 3 seconds.
The valley echoes. Well, per person. The valley echoes
Yeah.
with gunshots.
Yeah.
All right, next.
Something I don't know if it's
Druid?
ever been before.
Quaddle?
Yeah, next.
Quaddles.
Doesn't
Next.
Quaddle have anything?
Quaddle assists so and so. Who wants to be
Okay.
assisted?
Well, there you go.
Druid.
Well, an AA-12 is a fully automatic shotgun, so shouldn't it be at least a three bullet?
Well, that's what you
No, I'm
hits.
using
No.
aimed shots at this.
If I
I'm
pull the
doing
trigger,
aimed
it should
shots.
be like more than
You're
one
talking
burst.
about rate of fire?
Yeah.
The rate of fire is your rate of fire.
So that's 1 per round. If you had multiple attacks, it'd be 2 per round.
I mean, yeah, I mean, you can only squeeze it so well.
Next.
Dave's up.
Gravy Davy.
Mm.
Shit, wrong one. 14 plus 7 is 21, so 6 points of damage. Fire.
Ooh,
Probably,
fire.
Probably immune. Firebolt, yeah.
Shit. This is
This
fucking Tiamat. Alright, John.
Go back to magic missile.
We don't have any more.
We hit.
Oh,
Little ones. I'm down to freaking cantrips,
oh I
Al.
thought that was your cantrip, man. I
No.
don't know what wizard spells
Magic
are.
missiles level 1.
5 damage?
Yeah.
I didn't know
Tiamat,
what wizard
so.
spells are. I thought wizard spells have magic missiles and cantrips.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Since it's in full flying
Shit's
form.
getting real.
It has no problem moving in here.
Shit's about to get real.
As soon as he comes in the range where I can actually touch him.
It's good.
Rage
here's
against the
problem.
machine.
He's too high. If you could jump up there on him.
DC 18, save, reflex, lightning. Acts as a level 5 spell.
No good.
Koala.
Except for the koala.
Okay,
Wow.
DC what?
What was that? 18.
18 DC. Damn, really?
Roll 29. 12. Yeah.
And where's my D4?
So you got a +5 on it, so you need to. Oh, see. You need a total of 13. Nope.
No. Nope.
Then
3 and 2 is 5.
Get your bless.
Damage.
Yeah, yeah.
What? You have to do figure damage for the.
What's the damage?
He might be.
oh, I'm sorry. 10 die. Was it 10 die 6? 10 die 6.
Oh, 10 dice 6?
10 die 6.
You have to
If
do
you prefer 6 die 10, I'll give it to you.
I would.
So it's 6 die 10?
No, I'll just do whatever the laws say.
He's being awful good.
2, 8. Jesus
All right.
Christ.
Who's up?
14,
Me.
17.
I guess I'm gonna start taking normal shots now. So the damage is gonna go way down. Holy shit! I missed both of them. No, I didn't. What am I saying?
29,
I forgot that I could add my full bonus.
31. I took 32 points of damage.
I
Is
still
that
missed
it?
once.
Yep.
One hit and one
Good night,
miss.
Gracie.
Why? He's still alive.
Oh, I thought that
That
was.
thing has over 200 hit points.
Oh, I thought you
Holy
killed it.
Yeah, what the fuck?
It's tanking for you.
Yeah.
All right.
Second hit.
12 points of damage.
12 points of damage from.
A ballistic.
All
One
right,
shot.
12 it is.
Druid.
Okay, Druid.
I'll mark off some more.
Druid wanted to do something, but you can't do anything.
Only bonus.
Only bonus action. What bonus
My
action?
magazine is
I don't
half
know.
empty.
Decrement.
Okay.
Decrement your number and think about
Yeah,
what,
you're
what's
going
not your
up.
turn.
You were lower than 39 before. Well, how did it
No,
go
I
up?
wasn't. No, I wasn't.
It's going down. It was 40 something.
Yeah.
Next.
Kawaddle.
You gotta check, see what kind of bonus spells you got. I mean, I probably have a few of those. I know there's a first level healing
The
word.
Quado gives assist. There's something I wanted to do that was. Oh, I know what it was.
If you're right next to him, you can assist him.
The Quado turns into a gigantic. What's that bird? That could carry him. A rook. A
Rock. Yeah.
Rock.
What are you using? What's the ability?
Shape change.
Shape change.
Shape change.
Yes, sir.
Let me see the.
Go ahead. Change shape right there. Wow.
You could use that mini right there.
If I could do that,
Make him
I'll
a
pick
griffin.
you up. I'll
Sean.
drop you right on his head, and you can just fucking access.
That would work
it.
perfect, Sean.
Oh,
The
with
mini
my
that we
sword?
have on the table over there.
One moment.
It's
That
a
would
hell of
work.
a lot better than 2d6.
Oh
man.
yeah, baby. Because I can go full rage.
No.
So.
In a rock is 16 hit die.
How about that?
You're only 13 hit die. That's a no.
Try that.
Okay, well, what else can I use?
Right
I mean,
there.
how about giant eagle?
Griffin.
Griffin.
A giant eagle?
Why not?
That's a rock. If you find a giant eagle that's less than your hit die, yes, it has to be a beast.
Yeah, I know. It has to be a beast, but it has
So-
to be a flying beast.
Well,
What other fucking things can fly? I just tell the
Unicorn.
Pigs.
Pegasus.
Pigs.
Pegasus is on your list. You can change it to a
A
Pegasus.
unibunny.
Okay, Pegasus. Good. Pegasus.
There you go.
After
Horse
you use
with
the
wings.
Pegasus, you get on top of me on your turn, and we're flying to meet.
I believe I can fly. All right, Dave's
That's
up.
where
And
I
then
was
it's
thinking
going to be
of
your
doing.
turn.
I
Doc.
believe I could touch the sky.
I didn't want to do it while he was out there. I was hoping we could drop him, but now he's too close. So
All right. Where we
he's
at?
too close.
We're waiting for him.
I turn into
Miss.
Pegasus.
We already know that.
Okay.
Sorry.
I missed. Next.
You missed? Now it's his turn.
Okay.
John's turn. Jump on.
John, jump on the Pegasus, and I'm flying you over.
Okay, I'm gonna jump on the Pegasus.
We have the minis for that. We have those like.
We have the horse
All right.
minis.
You
Yes,
have
we
horny
do.
horses
We'll get one of
we
those out in the meanwhile.
Is it in there?
So where are you
It's
at
in a
here?
different box.
The gray guy.
I think they're over there, Al.
Gray guy. So you're hopping out of the spell bubble.
Yep.
Uh huh.
And you're no longer standing
Rage.
next to
Rage.
the.
And I've raged.
He's taking the fight to the enemy.
No, you don't want to rage yet.
Why not?
Got to do it on my turn when I'm about
Rage
to
when
You,
Jump off.
lose it if you don't
You're
do or
absolutely-
take
absolutely right.
damage.
Really?
Wait, rage
didn't know that.
rage when he's coming
Rage
here.
when you
It
attack.
should be all
yeah.
brown. Not that. Not that one.
It's in the big box, I think.
Who's up? J. 10.
It's Tiamat's turn.
Tiamat's turn.
And I've got my belt of stone giant on and my bracers of
Assuming
defense.
he didn't make it all the way.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Wait, it's even smaller ones. One of these smaller ones has a round thing. Here you go. This.
What's that mean? Protection from evil, what's that do?
It's not. There's nothing that's going to handle
Tiamat.
the pure weight of this.
There's his horsey. Pegasus.
I mean, I don't think that spell prevents physical anything, does it?
Oh,
Enemies can't come in, or
oh shit! It collapsed on him.
Let's see. 10-foot radius remains with any spell.
I think you need a rules lawyer. I'm going to take a quick moment.
Take 3 puffs.
I'm going to take 3 puffs.
Call
Let you
your
guys
name.
have a moment to rule lawyer. I'll listen to you guys later. Don't leave the
All right, I
camera
need to
rolling.
figure out how this rage
It's just
stacks.
spells. It's just spells, man.
So how does all this rage
You want to
shit
put us
stack?
on pause?
it doesn't stop him from coming in.
Yeah, you can let it roll. Let the camera run.
No, I do have protection from
There's a
evil.
lot of
but
good
that's
stuff said.
different
Let
thing.
the camera just keep going. I like it.
Let the camera play.
Some of the best things I've had in audio are with the camera was just rolling.
All right. Well, we got to do. I need some help figuring out
What
my.
about it?
All you
Because
get is
everything
+2.
stacks. Everything stacks.
All you get is +2 damage.
Technically, if anybody needs a break, feel free to take it. This is your break.
+2 damage, but you can also
if you
use
need some
reckless
help with
attack.
this,
Yeah,
which
I
Which
can-
means you automatically
meta.
get.
You're getting ready to get killed by a
advantage.
dragon, so
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 here's
+2.
here's this. Let me go ahead
Advantage.
and bring our graveyard back
that's
out.
what you want right there.
Let's see who we can put in our
But then
graveyard.
it gets
And
Tiamat,
there's also,
apparently, she
there's
just fell
also
over.
Yeah, let's just set her over
because the
here.
sword of
two
cast,
swings.
2 swings, and the sword of cast
Yeah.
is 1d8 plus
The sword
11.
of cast is plus, yes.
And I get 2 swings.
Yeah.
Oh, you do get 2 attacks.
What's the
Yeah,
1d8?
reckless attack, and I forgot what the other one is. There's 2 things you can use with the abilities.
Yeah,
So it
this
gives you 2 swings, and you get advantage on both
And
swings.
it's going to be up to you to save this party, right? I'm telling you right now. Because you're going to be on top of this thing and you're
Let me
going
take
to
that black thing out of here. and
Hack
put
the
put
shit
the
out
other
of it.
stuff.
Yeah.
you have to hack the shit out of it, man. Take the fucking head off.
Is it
It
landed?
happened.
If it's
Yeah,
landed,
landed
he doesn't
right on
even
top
need,
of us.
He don't even need to
Yeah,
jump on
it's
you.
too big. It's too big for
You can
you.
hack its feet off.
No,
landed
man, I
on
want to
top
hack
of
a
us.
head off.
Well, it landed on top of the
Sure.
dome.
Then you take it.
Just jump right between its blades and just
How
stick
high
a
is
sword
it?
in.
Wait, how high is the dome?
You know what I'm
Because it
saying?
landed on
It's
top
5
of
foot.
Right
It's a
between
10-foot
that,
radius,
jump
so
on
be
its
10 foot
back and
above
stick a
us.
sword right
10
in
foot
there.
all the way around.
Yeah,
Can
circle
he swing
like a
on
globe.
10 feet?
Right into his
Right into her.
discs.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Vertebrae.
You don't have to actually fly on top or anything like that to attack. You can attack its feet. It's the same thing as its face.
Yeah, but we want flavor.
I want flavor, man. I want
You
to
want-
stab it in the eye.
What's
Oh,
good
flavor.
sharp
I want to stab it in
What's
his
good kill
eye.
this
And
chocolate
you know,
beast?
and you know what I would do? Is I would fucking make a call shot too. You may have a negative to hit, but
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna come because of negative
call
to
head
hit.
shot, call eye shot.
Eye
call-
shot.
Blind
Eye
the
shot
fucking
right into the brain.
Blind the fucking.
It's a
All you
a
can do is
sword.
roll with initiative.
It's a
You roll
sword.
with-
Doom.
All you can do is roll with disadvantage.
Which I'm already in advantage, so I roll 1 dice.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
AC
do call
18.
I want to stab it in his eye with the sword, so it goes into its
That's-
brain and does a crit.
That's
It's hard to
okay.
hit though. AC 18.
Oh yeah.
Just reminding you.
That's why
Yeah,
I'm
but don't I
missing
have?
I forgot.
I get to
about
add.
nothing.
Well, add everything now.
I get to add 1d10 to normal and 1d for undead.
Yeah,
2D
2D for
3d10 for undead and 1d10 for normal,
Yeah.
which is the sword.
Yeah.
No, which is an animal like this. If this was an undead dragon, it'd be 3d10.
This is not an animal. It's a magical
Yeah.
beast.
So it's just 1d10.
So it's 1d10 plus
Plus your
1d8 plus
strength.
11 plus 2 swings.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to roll an 18. But how about to hit? What do you have to hit? Now you got the bless, so that's a d4. So remember
I got
that.
4. I got plus
so put
4.
down attack.
So you roll like this.
Under attack.
Roll both. Roll your advantage at the same time. Put all your dice together that you would actually.
Yeah, hold on.
normally
I'm
hit
trying to
with.
figure out because it's because I get plus 4 for bless.
1d8
plus
there's
4
your-
for bless.
there's
So
your
this would
bless.
be my attack.
Mhm.
And then it was a two. Shit, it was a 2 and a 2. A plus 2 advantage were here.
Right.
So I get
There's your
plus
advantage.
2.
There's your advantage. Plus 2 is to hit. Yes, that's correct.
Thought rage is plus
And then
2
a
damage.
D4.
Or
Don't forget
damage,
the
I'm
D4.
sorry, you're right. It's just it.
And don't forget the D4.
So it's these
And my D4.
for your attack.
Don't forget the D4 for the bless.
Yeah, how much damage can you do on a hit normally?
Yeah, so it's going to be, the attack is going to be
All
2 of
those
these
and that.
plus 6. So it's going to basically be plus 6 to
Right.
whatever I roll and a 1d4.
Right. So put that together, and what's your damage going to be? So we'll roll all at
And my
once.
damage is going to be
1d10.
1d10 plus 1d8 plus 11
There you go. So you roll them all
I
at
see a
once.
12.
times 2.
Where's-
He gave him a 12 and he said 1d10. What did,
Oh, that's
1d8.
that's not it.
No, he said 1d8 and
1d8
a 1d10.
right.
and a 1d.
That's not a 10.
It's a percentage dice.
Mhm.
There you go. That's a 10.
D10.
All right, now I'm with you.
Okay, so now, but just remember to roll that D4, man. So and you
Roll
only
them all
have,
at the same time.
and you only have plus 6 to hit. You said
It'll be too confusing. There.
so plus 6 to hit from an 18. You just need to roll 12.
Plus 6.
You have more than plus 16.
I have to plus 6. And then on top of the 6, I get to roll a 4
Yes.
Oh
die.
yeah.
I don't think 6 is enough. The sword itself is plus 3.
You're
Proficiency
you're
is
plus
2.
11.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, fuck.
You're
So I'm plus
nerfing
11?
yourself.
1d8 plus 11's of damage.
No, 1d8 plus 11. Yeah, I know
Let's
that.
work on
You're
attack.
plus 11 to hit.
So on my.
That's it.
So I'm plus 11.
Yeah,
To
I
hit.
told you that.
So it's 11 on
All
top
of this,
of the 4
you're all of
plus.
this plus 11 just to hit.
yeah. So,
All of this plus 11.
So basically, you need to roll a fucking 6, 7.
There
or
you
better.
go. That's your to hit plus
You need
11.
to roll 7 or better on all those dice.
Your damage is 1d8 plus 11 plus,
Yeah, this
Your
is not the
rage.
time to not know what the
1d10.
hell's going on.
right, plus 1d8.
Times 2, because I get 2 swings.
Well, they're different. You roll one of those one because you're going to roll this whole thing twice. Those going to be rolled twice.
Right.
Your
These are rolled
damage
twice.
rolled twice. You know if you did.
Why does he have advantage to roll?
Reckless attack.
Reckless attack.
But now Tiamat has advantage on him too.
Oh, okay.
You'll be dead in 1 round if she attacks you.
Well, but he only takes half damage.
And I'm raging, so I can't really die.
You can,
But
Yeah.
not
But-
till your rage is over or something
but
like
if
that.
you're dropped to 0 points, you got one time you can pop back up with 1 hit point and hit her again.
Yeah.
It's an all or nothing.
Here we go. Here we We never split up the loot from last game. We had all these gold things.
See who has that. I didn't write all those down. Let me see. Maybe I did. Let me see. Let me
Here's gold
see.
torques, gold bars.
No, the only thing I wrote down was the cantrip scroll with Druid Craft, the Warhammer Sun plus 2 extra 1d8 undead light,
What about all those
and I
wands?
cast light at 15 feet.
You had a whole bunch of wands too, which you should be
Yeah.
using.
That's right. And the wands,
We had a wand of
I
magic
rolled-
missile.
Fuck, the
The
wands.
one I
no
had, a
kidding.
wand of magic missile. I
Shit.
only had 6 charges though.
Oh, man. And the
All right.
wands, I forgot to
Could
write
have
them
used
down.
it.
Yep.
I forgot to write them down.
All right.
There was fucking 6 wands. They did crazy shit. I forgot to write them
Yeah,
down.
they're only.
You kidding me?
I swear to God. I thought I wrote them down. I didn't write them fucking down. Oh, God. Shit.
I could use them all.
minus.
Dude, they were
Hey.
like fucking, I mean, they were fireball. I know, man. I forgot to write them down.
Once a wand of magic missiles with 6 charges.
Do you remember the other
Yeah.
ones?
No, they weren't mine. I just have. Yes.
And the thoughts and the minds? Are you prepared to take the actions to make it a reality?
I believe so.
It's John's turn.
This thing here, it's not. Crashed here and then landed here. Tried to do a pounce. Is there anything about that spell that prevents physical damage?
Not really.
The spell
No.
itself doesn't get destroyed. Yeah.
Protection from evil, I don't think it really counts. Have it on
I'm going to
me.
go with an AOE. Anyone that's actually in the circle, this is an attack roll to hit that.
That seems
That was
fair.
almost a natural 20.
That's too bad, it wasn't.
What's the highest AC?
I have a 23.
I don't know if I'm going to hit that. I don't. I miss you.
Good.
23.
How about me?
22 is what I'm hitting.
Good.
You got me.
Everybody's 22. So you definitely dodge. Get out of the shield. Get out of here. Move somewhere because he's crashing in on here.
20. Where are you?
I'll move over there since that's the closest one out of this room.
All right, you're the one. I'll give you free movement since you made your deck save. Everyone else in there. We don't have the dice roller, do we? 12 die 4 would be nice.
I'll roll for you. Hang on.
That's a lot of 4s, man. Come on.
Well, that's what it.
No, he wants to roll 1 at a time. I'm like, come on, man. You can.
It only takes a moment.
No, it doesn't. Not when you're rolling 1
It'll
die.
take less time if we just did it.
Okay.
What are they? I had a bunch of 4s.
All right, what's up? Who's next?
Me.
All right,
How many died for?
12.
12.
Alright, so 2 and 2 is 4, so that's 10.
I'm gonna switch to my dwarven axe, just because.
I have plenty of movement between that and that. Oh, I can throw my axe over here, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
If you're within 5 feet of it, it counts as cover for you. If you're more than 5 feet,
I
it
am.
counts cover for both of you.
What? Oh, I want to be up next to it. I'm gonna throw it between the stones at it.
All right, then you have cover against it. It doesn't have it against you. You're close enough to get through it.
All right.
There's 2 kinds of slots. This is the mostly cover. That's your 90%er. That's your +5 to AC. Then there's the big slots. That's your +2 to AC. So depending on which slot you use, it's a 2 or
40
5
points of
AC.
damage, whoever was in there.
I'm down.
How much?
40. 40.
40. That's about right.
AC 21.
You rolled fucking max on almost all of them?
3s and 4s and 2s.
Holy
No
shit.
ones.
He wrote it down.
Yeah, and I did write them down here.
Wow.
You rolled well.
I'm sorry.
How far down?
0.
0 hit points. Okay.
Even with that 7 points of attempt.
You can get rid of that spell bubble. It's gone.
Is that concentration?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. It's fucking gone. I can't.
Once
I
he's
couldn't-
under.
I couldn't
Did you-
maintain it no matter what.
Did you remember the 7 temporary hit points you had?
It still doesn't matter.
Okay.
40. I'm a fucking
That is,
How many
I'd
hit
be
points
down
you
got
got?
to
26 total.
Actually, I wouldn't be down with 40.
With 7, that only puts me to 23.
It's not enough for an automatic death save though. That's
No.
what I was looking for. You're
No.
fine.
33. is-
Yeah, you're fine. One of these guys, I'm sure, will get you up. These guys won't let you die.
And yet, bless.
Doesn't matter. It's not a save.
Okay.
There's an AC.
I'm just trying to
Plus
help.
9.
I know. No more bless.
Wait a second. Oh, that's
Bless
right.
was not you.
Shield. I want to give
Bless
you.
was not
That
from
doesn't help
you.
either, Sean.
This one here, I said you can use for all sorts of stuff. Do you want to turn that in? You got 1 hit point.
Sure.
Put it in the thing. Thank you. You have 1 hit point.
Why did you lose 2?
Well, because you can only have 1 chip. You can't have more than 1 chip.
I do 20 points of damage with the thrower, and it comes back to me.
Do you?
Yes.
Well, that's
I
pretty
hit
amazing.
AC 21.
That's slashing.
How many points of damage?
It is magical.
21.
Yeah.
And
Shit, that means I lost on my buffs too. No buffs less?
No, you have 1 point. You didn't lose your buffs.
Alright, alright.
That's it. Hell. Now, for 0, you would have lost your buffs.
Okay.
Correct.
You're still up.
The druid's up.
All right, the druid. The druid sees this happen.
Just another minute.
Yeah.
Hold him off another minute.
I'm gonna break off.
Another
You
minute.
you have a healing word as a
That's-
first level,
That's what I'm gonna do.
and that won't break your concentration. You have to keep that concentration going.
Alright.
You know, if you don't do that, all will be lost.
Healing word's like a 1d4 plus your mod or something.
It could be cast at a 9th level slot.
Yes, I'm
Even
gonna.
as I thought it was a cantrip.
Why don't you look at it real quick?
I have it right
It's not a
here.
cantrip.
Oh.
No.
Healing word, first level spell,
Yeah.
and there's another one too. Is it that's the
I got 1 trick
AOE?
left.
What's the AOE healing?
That is
It's healing word.
healing word.
It is.
really-
Yeah. And you can cast at a higher level to get
And
a better
you,
heal.
and then you got a ninth level slot
Okay.
left.
Yeah.
You have 3 of them.
Jesus, man.
I don't know
Yeah.
if that's
Use it.
really.
Yeah.
Well, he's the only one that
No,
that's
I'm gonna
hurt.
just use
Oh
it.
no, it's not. It's not true.
Because hang on, deals 1d4 for each slot level above. Okay, so
Right.
so if I do is a 6, that'll be a 6d4. That should get you.
You've used a couple 6s already.
All right. Now how about an 8?
You haven't
I
used
use
any
8
8s.
So roll 8d4s, and that's how many hit points you
Is
get
it
back.
8d4
See,
plus 4?
here's
Is it
6.
8d4 plus
So
4?
roll it.
There you go. Thank you.
Plus, it's a healing spell. It's a healing spell, so you get your
Oh,
bonuses
plus-
to it. And remember, you got that ability that if you cast it at this, it's automatically 1 higher. So if you cast an 8, it's
No,
automatically a 9.
that's my character, not the druid.
Oh, my apologies.
4.
Oh, give him that bonus. He loves it. You've never used it. He doesn't have any special abilities. Give him one.
All right. So what?
He's trying to stay alive against the damn blue dragon. I'm getting ready to eat you.
So
with.
18 on the dice plus what?
18 plus the 3 from my charisma.
21.
That's
Plus
it.
the
Yeah.
that's all you need, right?
21. No, 27, but
Everybody, even the
up to you,
dude.
man.
And then 21. You're
26.
down. You're at
26 is my
26.
max.
Okay, you're at 21 now. 26 is your max. Then you're good enough. I mean, that's only 5.
Okay, 21 it is. Yep.
I mean, is that good? I mean, if you say more, I'll just
Fine.
more. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, you know, because
Did
max
you
and
bring
out.
that? Did you bring that down?
Yeah.
Okay, Kawaddle's up. He
Kawado
can
also
might as well
casts
step
Cure.
up and attack.
Kawato senses heat.
What does that mean?
Before he goes, the Kawaddle just senses a large amount of heat coming from this direction. Kawaddles have amazing senses.
Right, I know what you're
And I'm
saying.
just summing it up. You have basically a heat vision is one of the things that snakes are just wonderful about.
Yeah.
So I have True Sight. Is there anything about this aspect that normally that's not
True Sight is
normal?
awesome.
True Sight, yeah.
True Sight's awesome. Yeah, you see that is a aspect of Tiamat.
Okay.
And it looks a little bit smaller, like it's got an enlarge on it. So it's just a little bit bigger than it should be. And when you look around at the circle,
Yeah.
you see that it's actually upkept perfectly. Any age is but an illusion.
Okay.
It's ancient and ageless at
Okay.
the same time.
All right. So
Other things that come up with true. This magic is AF.
He only needs like one.
Magic AF.
Okay.
Magic AF.
Magic as fuck.
Yes,
Yeah.
and not just this, the stone under it.
Okay.
Even more so than the teleportation circle, which you're certain has doors, and these are doors that go to many gates.
okay, so here's what I did. He casts. He comes up to you. He casts Cure Wound on you. He touches you.
Okay.
The snake, and it's, I rolled 6. You get 6 more hit points.
All right, so that's max.
Okay, I was gonna say it plus his modifier. But
No, I'm golden, man. Thank you.
All right, you happy now?
What about
I am
whoever has the
happy.
gun was
Then-
also hit less, 40 some damage.
Who what?
Who was in the who was the white?
Speaking of 40, I think I need to buy a new weapon for this game.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Buy a new weapon?
He needs some. He
A
needs
40.
a ranged
I
weapon.
gave away my AR, remember?
He needs a ranged weapon. Okay, but we can't
No,
talk about
who's
that.
There's
now.
plenty
who's
of
the white
caches
one?
to find when you got time more than
There's
6
no.
seconds.
The white one doesn't exist.
You've
I
left
don't know.
caches all over the place.
Who's
got-
the white boy there?
Nobody. I don't know.
That's
What-
a
Sir, not here.
imagination. Sir not appearing in this
Okay,
episode.
I want the snake. I want him to move towards the dragon. After he casts Cure Wound, he has a movement.
When's Pegasus gonna?
It's
On your turn,
Fly.
right now. On your turn.
oh, Dave.
No, what did I do that for? I didn't do that for.
You want it next to him, not on him.
No. I said just move him. I already cast Cure Wound. I can't move that far. I
Yes,
just
you
wanna-
can.
Yeah.
Well, your movement is 60.
I don't want to move that far.
It's easy to fly up, and falling back down is free, and you might get a grapple on him.
Okay.
No, next turn he's gonna be doing something. No.
What do you want to
You're
do
trying
this
to
round?
kill me.
No, I'm not.
Is it my turn?
Your best bet is not to be hit by his breath again.
Yeah.
I got one.
I am actually saving your
Who's
life.
next?
Do you have an attack?
Dave is
No,
next.
because I got cast Cure Wound on him.
You cast a kill
True.
wound on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
What, are you
golden.
dead?
Not now. Okay, so wall of force bubble over the right here.
Again.
Well, yeah, but you can put that there, but
Wall
it's
of force
way
bubble.
different. Yes,
Wall of force bubbles. What size?
10 square feet.
Oh, so yeah, I can't fit it. I'm not in it. I don't
Same
think.
size. Except for that thing, no one can get in or out.
That's correct. You can't get in
Who's
or out.
this?
That's me.
You're on the outside here.
I'm sorry, man.
Yep.
That's just.
I'm on the outside looking in.
Yeah.
Die or be dead.
All right.
That'll help me finish
I
the
want the
ritual.
druid to live, to
Who's up?
survive.
Him.
That's-
Now
that was
he
the
can
whole
move
point.
the Pegasus over
The
there. and
druid
attack.
has to
Pegasus?
survive.
Pegasus flies me over to the dragon
Yep, and a chomp him.
Tom.
The Coatls on top.
And drops them.
and drops me, and I go into
The
full rage.
quaddle is going up and preparing to dive on its next turn.
Just put him next-
with an attack.
Oh, put him on
Have
his
you ever
back.
seen? Have you ever been attacked by a flying snake out of the air?
Yeah, several times.
Yeah, I mean it's scary.
Yeah,
It's
happens every
scary
day.
AF.
Here, this actually goes on
On his back.
On the Pegasus.
No, he jumped
No,
off
he's
the
I jumped
Pegasus.
off a Pegasus.
He's jumping
He's
off
dive
dive
bombing
bombing.
when you're doing the same thing as this.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
gonna get there this round though.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Well then, yeah, the snake's not getting there
I'm
the next round.
I'm in full
The
rage.
snake
Put him right on
is
his back.
Hold on, I got a bunch of things to do here.
Put him on his back.
I don't want any input. Give me just a moment. Do you have any reason to have advantage this round?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
You might want to use it on this deck save. Deck save, please.
You have that right there.
Which one?
The chip.
Throw the chip at Darren. Then roll 2 die 20. And this isn't easy. You're not attempting something easy.
Natural 20 and an 18.
I'll take the natural 20.
Yeah.
Now,
500
now, unfortunately, it wasn't the hit roll. However, I will let you have a full round of attacks because you rolled a natural 20. So that counted as nothing but movement.
Yeah, he wanted to land
It
right on
actually
his back.
lands you right
Exactly.
where you wanted to be instead of flopping on the ground.
Okay.
He's doing reckless attack from
We're
what I
doing reckless
understood.
attack. I'm being raged.
Like
I
this.
got my sword.
Plus 11.
29.
19 is a crit.
19
That's
is
an
a crit.
extra. Okay.
Now, even with your nerfed sword of cast, you do know it's a nerfed sword, right? You're not trying to use any of the funny stuff.
No, he just hits
No.
at it.
You're doing crazy with your hits over there. Keep rolling.
Hold on. Can I
You got
interject
damage.
for a second?
Why would you do that in his turn?
Because I want to help him with something.
No, don't help him with
the
it.
sword of sharpness.
He doesn't
19, you roll again. If you
You
roll a
just
natural
said-
20, then you sever something.
Why?
That's what the sharpness does.
Is that what it says
Yes.
on the sword of cast?
That's what it says on any of the sharpness ones.
Yeah, but I don't remember seeing that on the sword of cast. Do you?
It is a sword of sharpness.
Sword of sharpness.
Is that what it says? I remember
He has to
seeing
roll a
19
natural
20 is a crit.
20. He has to roll a natural 20.
So what I gotta run?
Now you
run
roll
to-
another one. If you roll a natural 20, then no.
18.
Oh,
If
so
it was a
close.
natural 20, he would have severed something. That's
Okay.
Like the head.
all.
But it's still a crit.
Now all that
So
is
we
an
critted.
extra 14 points of damage. I don't know why, but it's 14.
Okay,
That's
so
it.
we
Okay.
critted. So
It's
what
an
do I
extra
roll now
14.
for crit?
Roll your regular damage. Plus 11, plus 14.
So we rolled 11, 20,
11 is 22, plus
Two.
14 is 35, right?
35.
And then you roll your dice again.
Now, whatever this math is that you're having to do, take some notes. So next time,
It's right here.
you'll be all ready.
It's right
Then
here.
why are they all telling me?
Because the crits, well, I wasn't sure about the crits.
Yeah, we didn't plan on a crit.
We plan on a crit. That whole weapon's based on crit. Plan on crits. Next,
Hold on, he has only swung once.
Wait,
I only swung once. I get 2 swings.
I don't even have damage for the first swing yet.
I know.
What was the first swing damage?
35.
35.
Well, you didn't finish. You didn't roll the dice again. You get to add
Because
the
it
dice
is-
twice on
You
a
said
normal crit.
it's plus a 14.
I don't have
That's
any
the sort of
damage. I have no
sharpness.
damage from him.
Oh, because crit?
35 plus.
Oh my god, it's 15 more.
Right.
35. it's
50.
49.
35 and 15 is
35
50.
That's 50.
50, yeah.
So the crit does 50 points of damage.
What kind of damage?
Impaling with
Sword.
the
He went like this.
Slashing.
Right in the back.
Slashing. So 25. Okay.
And then roll again.
Now roll again.
He's doing whatever he is to roll twice.
11, 23,
All right.
24. So we
Hits.
hit.
So you just have
Absolutely.
your normal damage now.
And that's 9, 10,
Plus
11.
So 21.
21.
So 10 points of
That's it.
damage.
No, I get the
Oh, is
1d10
he's
for the
half
sword.
on this?
That is a D10.
It's
21. Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, 21.
It's not undead.
Yeah, no, 21.
That was
Now,
an
I would
awesome
like
round.
one additional check. I'd like a ride check, please.
Ride check.
Yeah, this is another place for a natural 20.
Natural 20.
He did.
Oh my god.
That's the place for it. You grab purchase with your heels and your arms, and you did a natural 20 to land where you wanted to do.
I know, that was amazing.
Like Dr. Strange, like riding the bomb down
and a 20 to grab right where you needed to make this happen.
Slim Pickens. Yeah!
Ride this nuclear warhead all the way to Earth.
Slim Pickens.
That was amazing.
That's incredible, man.
Yeah.
That's some bomb rolling right
Too
there.
bad you didn't get the 20. You could have severed.
That's like Mars Attacks where he friggin' rolled a bomb
All right.
down.
I think you did enough. It's Tiamat's turn.
Armageddon as well.
I'd like more talk about this game instead of those stories, though.
Tiamat's turn.
It'll be like the time that he did that thing and landed on the dragon. That's the story.
Tiamat.
Holy smokes.
Tiamat.
Because we had no control over any of the other
Does Tiamat
shit.
have
I think it
anything
got her
left?
Two
attention.
natural 20s and a 19.
It's
Incredible.
Tiamat's turn.
Third of that thing?
If he has any hit points left.
That was my last trick.
Make it a fucking bow that you can't get out of.
I don't want to get out.
You must protect the.
I did.
Dude, you are a wizard. You have absolutely no offensive spells.
I'm freaking
He does.
level
He's got
4.
he got a cantrips.
I got cantrips.
Wizards use cantrips for
My
offensive
cantrips aren't going to do
spells.
squat against that thing.
Oh, okay. You know more
Half.
than me.
Not only that, they
Oh, you mean I was
they're
at
also
half
tiny
damage against
amounts.
Unless you got force.
Yeah. Maybe I should use my AR again.
Wait, how come I only got half damage?
You'd be thankful you
Because
got
it has
half.
It has
resistance.
resistance.
Be thankful you got half. Some things it's immune. You didn't do anything it's immune to. Who's up? The dragon
Tiamat,
is.
yeah.
So the first thing it does is releases a wall of fire that surrounds your wall of force and is burning inwards.
Doesn't matter. Can't penetrate.
I know you're trying. You can try.
It's a wall of fire. You can't see out either.
I
Yes, you
circled
can.
the wall.
You can't
It's
see through.
translucent.
You can't see through a wall of fire.
I can see through wall of.
Can you see through a wall of fire? If you
I
if
doubt
it,
it.
if it says you can in the spell description, I'll let you. Otherwise, you can't. Who's this fellow right
That's
here?
me.
You're standing in a wall of fire. If you'd be so kind, just look up what happens when you stand in a wall of fire.
What
I
was-
believe it's going to be inconvenient. The DC is going to be 18, and I believe it's going to be dexterity. But look up the spell. Use anything you can to get out
I'm
of
pretty
it.
sure it's going to be a dex save.
Yeah, that doesn't look good to you. So, with that said, who's after Tiamat?
I made it.
Woo, nice.
I made it
Good.
on the second try.
Nice.
Good.
Move me.
Now you did roll. You did use that white before you rolled, right?
No.
Whites before you roll. Take that back. You only get one die. That's before you roll. You want an upgraded dice to. Does anybody got a better dice to give him? I mean, a
No,
better.
use mine.
No, he hadn't used his.
All right, then that's a fail.
Yeah. So what happened to you?
I don't know.
So the wall of fire spell.
I gotta look up my own damage.
Yeah, you're
Right.
gonna have to. Who's next?
I don't
It's
want
like
it.
getting shot with your own gun, you know?
Well, it's the quickest way.
Davis.
I dance slowly.
Okay. The druid. The druid's like.
See, that'll be in the best of. That's how it works.
The druid.
I'll be like looking for anything good out of these episodes. You know, anything we can zoom in on. You know, some good movements and big
When I
things.
get that feeling, I want
5 die 8.
healing.
Okay, 5 die 8 fire damage.
Don't let Al roll
5
it.
die 8. May I suggest have Ed roll it for
Don't
you?
let Al roll it.
Let Ed roll it for you. He's really low.
We are not rolling anything for anyone.
No, I have them all.
All right. Who's after that?
Okay.
I
am.
protest
Why are you
having
not
to roll
rolling
damage
that?
to myself.
Because you guys are talking.
Yeah, he's just taking damage. Just keep going.
All right.
If I roll myself, it's gonna.
+8 to hit.
Yeah. You want me to roll the damage? Don't roll for you?
Or hang on, let me
You got it?
let me hit. And then
I have
I
to
don't know what this
roll
is
one
for.
more.
But
9.
it's kind of
Eight.
No, I did 15.
18 to hit.
Shit.
Oh, thank you.
Did 18 hit?
Hello?
18 is going to hit. That's
Aye.
exactly what you needed.
I'm
3
still
plus
here.
5
What time
is
is it?
8 points of piercing damage.
Oh, 20 to 7?
And
Yeah, we're
he
going
might
to
be immune to
wrapping up
poison.
shortly.
But it's a DC Constitution save versus OB poison for 24 hours. But I don't know if he's
What's the DC?
13.
Oh, okay. For the how long?
No problem.
I won't be home before an
Okay.
hour. Yeah, you're fine. Alright, good.
And it was piercing damage, not
Okay,
exactly.
good luck.
What's the total?
The total was
Goodbye.
3 plus 5, 8 points of damage. Piercing,
Okay,
not
So I
slash.
took
gotcha.
All right, and that's it. I'm done. So next would be John.
My turn. I'm rolling. I'm still enraged. I take sword.
Okay, roll nice.
Oh, we roll 14 plus 11, 25, 26. We definitely hit.
Yeah, that is a hit.
Oh, we roll 10 plus 11 is 21.
Now, how
Okay.
many dice are you rolling over there?
Just two at D10 plus
A
because
D8,
he's raged.
yeah.
It's a D8.
A D10
No,
and a
It's a
D8?
1D. It's a D8 plus 11 and a D10.
yeah.
That's a lot of numbers. What's your total?
21.
11 and 21.
21 total?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
slashing. Don't
Hold on, I got another roll.
Someone has to do damage to us.
All right.
Slashing.
I got
I'm gonna get
18,
rifle
we
against
hit.
it, so
That'll
much
hit
stuff is
also.
Worthless.
Whatever the fuck
I'm gonna get
else.
sneak attack.
And another 21.
Oh, that's
Another
right, yeah,
21
sneak
damage.
attack, true, man.
I will now.
That's
Those numbers
nice.
are right. I'm looking at them.
He says you're doing very well.
I think he's got a grip on his
Okay.
character.
I think he's getting
Take
there.
over.
Yeah, you were born to be a barbarian, Brock.
Digging it?
No
Yeah.
way, Jose. I like to teleport and
Yeah.
blow shit up from orbit.
He likes
Tiamat's
he
turn.
likes his character for sure.
Tiamat's
You gotta
turn.
be digging
Tiamat.
at it. You're whipping the shit out of it.
But for once, I don't feel
Who's
like
this?
it's a squat.
That's me.
You haven't moved out of the fire.
Well, it hasn't been my turn yet.
Although Lieutenant Dan was a kick
I
ass.
took
went.
my damage.
I went.
The original.
Well, he took over the initiative. He must have skipped me.
No, we were down here. He attacked with a bite. Then after
Not here. He had to been up there to do it.
No, man. I saw it right here. This is where I saw the thing. I made him move now. Now it's
My
Tiamat's
last
turn.
attack, I summoned the firewall.
Okay, so now it's your turn.
So it's
That was
my turn.
last
Oh,
round.
okay.
This round, I get to do something. Because last round, I summoned the
Go
firewall.
ahead and do something.
Well, no, it's
Um,
my turn. I haven't gone.
Well, he says he didn't get a chance to go here.
I think I'm going to go next, but I think we skipped him.
Well, what do you want to
You
do?
must.
I want him to go because we skipped him.
Okay,
And
now-
then we're back at the top of the initiative.
Fine.
I want to jump through.
Into
I want
what?
to dash.
The wall of
Can I
force?
dish
Dude,
through
just
there?
Use this.
Sure.
This is what this is for. So you're not.
I'll
getting
dash
up.
over to here.
That sounds great. You still haven't left a threatened square yet. You're still threatened by him, so
He's
But don't I get like a
doing
bit advantage for flanking as well?
maybe. Depends on your foe.
You can't get triple advantage, though.
Duh.
I don't think.
Well, no, on a dash
That
it
might
doesn't
be
matter.
better.
He can't AOE me on a
I didn't
dash.
try to.
Okay. So let's see. Well, I don't even know what square I was in. I'll put me over here then. That's fine.
Yeah,
Now you ran through a wall of fire to do
Out.
what? Yeah, that's still through,
I was
right?
out. No.
Running away?
No.
You don't want to take any more damage from fire?
I'd rather not.
I don't see any reason you really have to.
Yeah.
Are you done?
I'm done dashing.
Well, take an attack.
I'm
man.
gonna
Dash
shoot.
is a bonus.
It is.
All right. So you moved and bonused.
You know that.
Yeah.
Well, it's an option for him. He's got choices.
Right. I have choices. It's good. Choices are
It
good,
is a
right?
choice. Hit something.
That's a choice.
All right. Here we go. It's time
I
to.
think we need some blood
I'm-
stains on some of these.
I'm gonna switch back to AR because that
right.
is it seems to
Sneak
penetrate.
attack? Did you
I
say
do get
sneak
sneak
attack?
attack since enemies are within 5 feet.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
Just 2 regular hits. They're both over 20.
Mhm.
They're both
Bless
regular hits,
is a
but
good
they're
fucking
also
spell.
sneak
Okay,
attack.
who's that for you?
I'm gonna have to use that from now
The
on.
druid.
All right, Druid.
That's a huge, huge help.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you didn't roll damage while you roll your attack, we can go on to the next person while you're figuring out damage. What are you doing, Mr. Druid?
14 and 4.
Got a bonus?
So 18 ballistic. 18 ballistic.
18 ballistic.
And 9 and 14 ballistic.
32.
All right.
Okay, so now 16, 20, 28's a hit?
Who, the druid?
No,
Kawaddle. Okay.
Corrado.
Yeah, get him. Constrict his
And
wings or
then
something.
it was a d6 plus 5.
Not cocked.
8. Okay.
Well, you can roll lower. 4.
So 5 plus 9 points of piercing damage. Very important. Piercing.
9. Sounds like a 4.
Okay.
Dave,
Piercing, not slashing.
Dave is
That's
going to be in the bubble. Dispatches.
Dave
from
is going to be take a good berry out of his pocket and go.
He doesn't even care.
Dude, I can't believe you, man.
You notice the wall of fire is charring all of this black and causing quite a mess out of the ground. But the wall of force is pretty much immune to it. It is heating up on the inside. It is heating
What
up.
about you?
It's
You need to
immune
get
to
your
that.
ass back.
Where's your air coming from?
Dude, as soon as you kill him, I come back.
There's enough air.
I'm hit.
Where's your air coming from?
You
The wall of
understand?
force doesn't stop
So
air
I
from
can-
You don't get
going.
XP either, damn it. You're not even trying to fight it.
Man, what do you
You
think this
can
guy
breathe
is?
through a wall
I
of
just-
force.
No, you
right?
as Vinny. Vinny.
I don't know, can you?
I'm not.
See if you can.
That's
If you
that's-
can't,
a hard
that's-
time.
if not, how long can you
He has to
hold your
actually
breath?
quit, so
right?
it's
You should be
close
one
to
of those
seven.
two answers.
Yeah, no.
Who's up?
Dave.
Oh, he popped a good berry, John. Get her down, reckless attack. Especially since he's not swinging
Reckless
back.
attack.
Nothing can physically pass through the wall. It is immune to all damage and can't be dispelled by dispel. A disintegrate spell destroys the wall instantly. However, the wall also extends into the ethereal plane, blocking ethereal
Ghost.
travel through the
You
wall.
hit?
Block gas.
Ooh,
19 crits.
Block gases.
okay. All right.
Nothing can physically pass through the wall.
All right.
Roll
then
those
you- yeah,
dice.
then you
19,
run out of air.
roll a 20 now. Roll one of those and roll a
Eventually.
natural 20.
Yeah, we're natural 20. Go for a natural 20.
15.
Yeah, there you
So
go.
he critted, so that's an extra 14 onto your normal
I think it's
crit.
too big for short of sharpness to cut off anything big, but I can still get rid of the toe. It's still gonna hurt.
8. 11.
Hey,
Can't
when
be
I nerf
anything-
it.
Can't be bigger than the
19.
sword.
19.
Roll
A
again
wing?
19 plus 14.
is 30,
33.
Yeah,
So you 33
For
damage.
the first hit.
from slashing.
Yeah.
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 33, 32, 15, 16.
We hit again.
Rolling like a monster, man.
And
God,
7.
chase dice.
7 and 11 is 18.
18.
He's got chase dice. It just
Eight.
dawned on me what you're saying.
18, 89,
9.
Sean knows what Sean gets it too.
5.
Are those loaded dice?
Well, almost Dwight-like.
The this guy here, is he gone yet?
Koala.
lately?
No,
No.
he's good.
It's a quarter.
What
Nice and
was the
strong.
last thing he did something?
He just
He's
did.
been biting them.
Is
The
that what he's
piercing.
doing? Yeah, he's piercing. He's
Yeah.
biting?
Biting
Well,
is
he's
piercing.
been strangling around the neck here, and he's got hold of him. And between you doing the other thing here,
Ooh.
How do you want
And
to do this?
gunshots?
it's not quite.
Uh,
It. Have you ever?
Yeah, we're doing a call.
Have you ever played with a puppy
A few times.
and you got it beat?
You think-
And it
Usually let the puppy
kind of
win.
tries to do, hey, you know,
Yeah.
belly
Submitting,
up.
submitting.
I'm submitting.
oh, okay,
submitting.
submission, yeah.
It's wagging its tail. It's making whining sounds.
This is too
and
much.
it's rolling over. It didn't crush you. It did have the opportunity, and it is not attacking this round. And that was its action. It's doing a diplomacy, the best a dragon knows how to do.
They can
When
speak,
it
can't
can't
they?
speak.
Yes.
Not this one. It's not the
It's
smartest.
not a real
I
dragon.
roll a 1 for my diplomacy,
Oh,
so
boy.
I'm not the most. It's really just a pitiful creature. Is really what you're looking at. It's just pitiful.
It's time to put the pitiful creature out of its misery.
Won't do it.
I mean,
Well, I mean, you just captured a mount. If you want to kill it, that's up
it's
to you.
just Tiamat. It's super
Hey,
easy.
You know, it is not Tiamat. It is a aspect of it. It's a type of
It's
dragon.
still part of Tiamat, right? Aspect is part of it,
Understand.
right?
All
Vinny
dragons are part of
is
it.
not here. Vinny is the dragon. I became
Vinny's
the
our
dragon.
I'm yelling.
So when you
There's
say
no
a mount,
spear.
I'm doing this
I
through
own
the
him,
I
right?
don't care.
Oh, okay.
Like,
thought you
hold
meant-
on. If he's my mount, right? I can own him like a horse, right?
You just rolled a 20 ride check. You,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You at this point you have it mastered like it's a horse.
It's
yeah.
my bitch.
Yeah, for
Your bitch
the
is
next
me, though.
minute. Don't mind him too much.
Well, I
Like,
mean,
He doesn't even know. He doesn't even know in
no,
character.
he knows.
He doesn't even
Tom
know.
doesn't know. He says use a spear of destiny. I'm like,
Exactly.
I am him.
Yeah.
We
They
should
don't
use the
know.
Spirit of Destiny.
He hit around the
So I'm
corner.
gonna take plus 10 experience points.
No, you won't.
Yeah.
Okay, next turn.
Whoa.
Next turn.
Should we kill it or not?
Yeah, we're killing
Who's
it.
up?
Me.
Kill the dragon.
Kill the dragon.
It hears you. It hears you say that, and it tries to fly away because
That's too
clearly,
late.
it makes a withdraw action.
It's not its turn.
It's not its turn.
What do you mean?
It's
It's not its turn, and I'm its. And it's
I
my
tried
bitch.
to do diplomacy,
Yeah.
It's my bitch.
and it's nobody else's turn yet,
It's an
right?
action.
No,
Hold on.
it already is. The turn meter.
No, hold on. I declared what I was doing before you rolled. I guarantee.
You rolled over. Oh.
You
Well, we
would
can roll
want-
back the
You
tape.
want me to roll over you next time you do like that?
What do you mean?
I tried a diplomacy. It failed.
Okay.
I still have a move.
What
Correct.
roll?
You do.
Oh, you're the GM.
Ride check. Ride check. Can I have the stack over there, please?
The what?
Stack.
17 plus my bonuses.
Well, we need.
That'll work.
We need.
So I ride.
You're not. You no problem for you.
Quaddle. Do you roll?
Chicky
Hang
Quaddle.
on, give me a second. What's the right check? That's going to be a dex check.
Dex.
So 5 plus
12.
15, 12.
17. It can fly, so.
It's not gonna take damage. You can fly.
Oh, that's right. So you can stay with them, no? Shouldn't I get extra bonus for that?
It could
Next.
fly, but. Well, I would be next. Should I shoot him?
Yeah.
I guess.
Shoot the bitch. Shoot him! Shoot him!
$19 and 21.
Hit. Can you do 12 points of damage?
Way more.
How do you want to do this?
There it is.
They shouldn't be stealing catchphrases, though.
Yeah.
You understand
Make up.
that.
Yeah, make up your own.
Dude, DHC is working really good.
Is it?
Much better.
You guys got to fix the
No,
songs.
I put the fan over
I
there.
want to shoot it like it's
Mucho Bravo.
like when it's screaming. I want to shoot it like up through the into the brain pan.
All right, I need a dex save.
Motherfucker. 3.
Oh, crunch! He needs to take some damage.
6d6, please.
6 dice 6.
He's raging. You'll
There's some
take half.
extras.
You'll be fine.
There's 2 extras.
It's considered blunt.
Yeah. Bludgeoning
Yeah,
half.
it fell.
Holy shitballs.
It's all right.
15,
You
16,
rolled really
17,
well,
18, 19, 20, 21.
All right, 11 points of damage.
Yeah.
Or 10 points of
You
damage.
only take half because you're.
Hey man, enjoy
raging.
the ride. Enjoy the
As you
ride.
fall off to the side near the dragon, as it started to fly away.
So Ed's like this, laying, spread eagle on the ground.
20.
Face plant. Dude.
How long
Legs
does your wall of
spread.
force last?
Let's take a look here.
Oh.
Wait a second.
The fire, I guess. Will.
Son of a
Does
bitch.
the fire go out? Okay.
Who's next?
Who's next? We just killed the dragon. We
10
gotta
minutes.
gloat.
Oh, the dragon's
How
dead.
much wall of force?
Wait, how did
last
the
of
dragon
fire?
die?
I shot him
Wall of fire.
right, like up into the.
Oh,
I
okay.
shot
It's
him
not
right
mine.
out of the
Can
air.
call a
Like
shot.
that where the dragon is?
Well, when you kill
No,
him,
take the dragon off.
cinematic. Pew
I
pew.
become the dragon now becomes me.
Oh, I shot out
Now
in the
that
mouth.
you're 0
Sorry.
hit points, the curse is temporarily lifted,
That's what
and
I'm
you regain
thinking.
control of yourself again.
Now, if I have 0 hit points, I should be down, prone, right?
No, you have whatever hit points you had before you changed. That's how
Oh,
Oh,
polymorph
while it's
works.
dying, stab it.
so I'm full. I'm full hit point. Okay.
So it's laying on the ground
but
dying.
now, but my
Or are you listening to what's going on,
he's not.
or are you interjecting your own?
He's not
I was
listening
doing
to fucking
both.
word.
Both.
Remember, we're doing yes and. So you have to hear what he says, so you can say yes, and then you add to it.
Okay.
So now, basically, your dragon dissipates, and
Oh,
you
it
see
does.
me there. So we're telling you, and now my question to you is, do I still look? Am I still possessed? No, right?
You know the power of the orb.
Yeah, well, I'm not possessed. Now am I attuned to the orb again?
You've never left the attunement of the orb. It's always been attuned to you since the first time.
Okay, I walk in here.
I think we
I walk to
need to
the
use the spear on you.
to the spear is not going to work. I move into the druid circle. I can make
can't.
it there. I cannot. Right.
There's a
Wall
big
of
wall
fire.
of flame.
Hold on. Wall of fire lasts 1 minute.
Yeah, don't go in there.
Oh, okay. I know the wall of fire is.
Wall of fire starts flickering out
Okay.
Okay,
after about a minute.
all right. And I start yelling for the wizard.
He's inside there.
I didn't know.
He's in some magical protection.
Wizard,
You,
come
you
down.
don't see him. There's someone
Right,
else
that's
there.
why I stood and started
Oh.
yelling. Wizard!
I think it's
Dave.
translucent. Let me look. Hold on.
It is, but who are you? What do you look like?
Oh yeah.
Oh
look
yeah,
a little
he's-
different.
Yes.
I mean, that's different.
I walk over there to him as well.
Dave!
I say that is
Wizard!
Dave next to. He's still in there. That was. He changed. You think I got ugly? Look at him.
Oh, I don't know.
He is hideous.
Look how ugly he got.
I can't
He looks
see
like a
Can
dog.
you see him?
Yes.
I can't see him. Are you in that bubble? 'Cause if you're in
Oh
that bubble,
no.
Wall of Force is invisible. Yeah. So
I
Yeah.
can't see you. I don't know.
Yes, you
anything.
can.
yeah, you can see. Well, you see.
See that ugly mug in there? That's him.
The robe looks red now. I got a little bit of like a muzzle now instead of my regular face.
Yeah.
After
Thank
10 minutes or so,
It's
the thing
gone.
eventually fades.
I say,
You're
hey,
out
guys.
of combat. You
I
can
got
raise the
something
initiative.
for you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I
then
reach
get,
in.
You got me flipped
then
off
at your
again?
convenience, get them to re-roll for the next.
I take.
What do you mean? Reroll for the next.
Well, whatever the next combat is, it's convenient. You already have it rolled.
It's 7
time is it?
o'clock.
Let's get. It's 7.
I take. I say I got something for you, and I show you a nice 6 wands.
Oh, what are those?
Those are the ones that
They're
we
wands to
found at the other place.
You have a listing?
They have everything. I have a listing, but not. I have to get with the GM to
Mark
figure out
off
the
all these
listing is because I
rounds.
didn't write it down.
Oh, if you didn't write it down, they're just sticks.
Well, no.
Well, I can do identify here as a ritual in 10 minutes, and I'll
I'm
know
pretty
what they
sure
are.
it's just a bundle of sticks at this moment with it
Well,
don't have it
wait.
written down.
There's fireball, 6 charges of fireball.
You said magic missile.
No, the one I have that I gave you. That's not one of his.
Oh,
One of magic missile, 6 charges.
There's also 3 charges of restoration,
oh.
lesser restoration.
Gotta mark off my rounds. I used 20 rounds.
It's in that episode. I've got it marked as wands, wands, and wands, or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So, well, if you go in the episode, you'll see the rest of them. But that's trying to recall from memory. A couple of them were kind of useless.
So all this happened because...
Yeah, one of them just summoned gold.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
There's some useless ones like that.
10 times someone...
Well, we didn't get
100
to
gold
Antarctica
pieces.
tonight anyway, unfortunately, but maybe next week.
Well, we couldn't get there anyway because the druid circle for some reason wouldn't tell us.
Got
where it was.
wrecked.
Well, no, it didn't get. I don't know. It just when we went to get over there, it just didn't happen.
Oh.
So now
It's all right. It happens to everybody.
The spell
once in a while.
fizzled.
the spell fizzled.
Spell fizzled.
But I mean, we can go 130 degrees.
But let's go ahead and a peaceful back to Eve. Where we don't need any more of the drama.
Oh, yeah.
But like I said, we can go 130 degrees south of the 60, which would take us to a place called like Middle Earth.
That sounds like fun.
That's trademark.
Do you pass the paper?
That
the,
sounds
the
awfully
paper towel
trivial.
and the holy water
Okay. Oil water.
and the paper towels.
Paper towels. and
You got to spiral it.
Get something on.
I don't think we actually accomplished anything, tonight, did we? None of the plot.
We killed the dragon.
Yeah, but that was only because of that, right?
Yeah.
So
Because
we
of what?
advanced no plot at all. Yeah.
I mean,
Well, if anything, you learn the price of.
Opportunity.
Your orb was perfectly safe in the hands of who, and you went and did what, and then what happened?
You saw. I basically this all came about because I missed a save. Otherwise, if I ever made a
Well,
save,
me too.
this shit would never have happened.
He had the orb safely stored. He said, "Can I have the orb back, please?"
Because I was gonna use it to teleport us back from from Middle Earth.
Somebody wanted to teleport. They're like, "Why can't you teleport?" You're like, "Well, fine." Now, did anybody get one of the things that they wanted tonight?
No.
I got nothing.
Yes. Hell yeah, you guys got something. You got a
What?
fucking buff, the blessed buff. Jesus
Oh.
Christ! He wanted
He's the one that
buffs
wanted
from me.
buffs.
Well, he got one.
I got what I wanted.
Did you raise your hand if you got at least one thing you wanted on your list? Who gave it to you? Who gave
No,
you?
Kawaddle.
Bless. I don't know. Somebody give me.
Kawaddle gave it to us.
For a while,
That was me, though.
That's